All right, let's go. Gotta put the glasses back on. My secret identity is out. All right, so I called the first game correctly, and we are waiting for kickoff now. I said at least 5 of the 6 playoff games, wild card weekend, we're going to go to the wire. Right now, I'm 1 for 1. 1 for 1, man. Shout out to the 213 in the building. Just did a streaming test. We are good to go. Shout out to everybody who came over. I don't understand. Like, I asked everybody nicely to like the stream, and nobody did it. It was like 1,000 people who transferred over, and y'all couldn't even like the stream. I'm feeling a little played right now. I'm not even going to lie. I'm feeling a little taken advantage of. We got the Seahawks. We got the Rams. Nobody's in the stadium, right? So the Bills allowed fans in their stadium. I'm not sure Seattle's going to do the same. It is nobody in the stands. So it's going to, I don't know if Seattle is one of them teams that does the quiet, no crowd noise.
Typically when teams meet for the 3rd time in a season, there aren't many
All right, so the poll is active. You've got Rams and Seahawks, if spelled correctly. Yes, I did. Make sure you guys voted up. I would appreciate that. Kickoff is any minute now, and I will bring in the score in the field. Man, that's a beautiful picture in the background. We got the Madden cam today. Jared Goff is out on the, I don't know who starts. Looks like Jared Goff. He did have thumb surgery 2 weeks ago. Did not play in that regular season finale. Aaron Andrews is in the building. I see you with the turtleneck on and everything. Okay. Okay, with the hair down on one side. I see you, Aaron. You need to update the stadium pick. Yeah, I know. I don't care, Ty. This was the pick I used in my thumbnail, so I don't care. I don't care about Lumen Field, Century Field, same thing. Tomato, it's the same thing. To me, anyway. That means they got a new sponsor. That's all. They got a new sponsor is all that is. All right, so we back in the building. I was going to say back in the business. All right, shout out to TROXEL'S Sports Talk. Here we go.
We're going to see Mr. Wolford right out of the gate. Seattle won the toss.
All right, so Jared Goff is not going to start in today's game. That's crazy. And I got to start the poll. Joe Buck with a little questionable wording there. All right, I don't know what kind of outfits the Rams got on. Did he look like they came from the XFL?
Return of 26 yards. Well, John Wolford showed his...
John Wolford, man, balled out last week. No touchdowns, but 1 INT. And we are accessed through the Madden cam today, man.
There are the numbers.
All right, we got the 50 likes. I appreciate that.
22 of 38. 1 interception. This Rams offense has gone 2 games now without scoring a touchdown.
That's insane.
Goff and Wolford.
All right, we live, baby.
From the 28, handoff to Akers.
All right, so Fox is using a little bit of like this zoom in effect. It starts out far and then it zooms in. It's very weird. Got to get used to it, man. Neil D's in the building. What's up, Neil? What's going on with you, bro?
Even going back to last Sunday.
Appreciate everybody that came over from last stream. We had a great time. The Colts barely edged out by the Buffalo Bills, who got their first win in 25 years. 2nd and 7. Ball is at the 32.
Some of the read options, some of the quarterback keepers, which gives it a much different look than it does with Jared Goff.
They start with 2 runs and on the ground.
All right, gain of 6 is going to be 3rd and 1. I don't like this camera, man. It's very weird to me.
And we'll look at this offense, but
Hollywood's in the building.
you look at those numbers along the top.
What's good with you, Hollywood? I just gotta. I was thinking about this last night, bro. So you know how you type out party all the time. All you got to do is put PATT. Just put like Pat. Shout out to Hollywood 80, who despises the Seagulls, being a 49er fan. So I already know he's going for the Rams. All right, 3rd and 1. No Jared Goff to start the game. Just gets it off. Hand off to Akers. Akers gets the first down. Should have been a delay of game, but they're not calling it.
That's a nice job by John Wolford right there on his first 3rd down. He's going to recognize, he declares that he's going to come off the slot. And so
what's up, AT? Bro, you're like top 5 in watch time, and you barely here. That's crazy. All right, go Caps. All right, 1st and 10. Oh, wow. Complete. Cooper Kupp, who missed the last game, is active today. Nice catch by Cooper Kupp.
Wants to see Jamal Adams in coverage instead of coming after his young quarterback.
Man, that rest. What's up, Noble? What's good with you, man?
First half of the season compared to how they finished.
Man, I feel great, refreshed, ready to have some fun. Let's go. Let's like up the stream immediately. Come in, like the stream. We need 100 likes immediately.
Against Buffalo was really when this defense hit bottom. And things began to change then after that.
All right, let's shoot for 100 votes this game, man.
On
2nd and 10, Wolford out to his right.
Man, pass to Akers. Akers gets about a half yard.
For just 1, and Bobby Wagner.
Now, listen, if the Rams can pull this off with no Jared Goff, that's going to be amazing.
Another great season for him and KJ Wright.
Absolutely an ass.
A number of guys on this
first game, I was a little warm. I think I'm always nervous my first game. I don't know why. I've been doing this for 3 years now, 2 years.
Get the ball out of his hands quickly. They've done that.
Hey, absolutely, man. What's up? What is it, DC?
Akers, but facing his first 3rd and long.
Make sure this stream is monetized. Let me know if y'all seeing ads, man.
Low snap. Wolford grabs it.
Oh, wow. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He got rocked, man. And it's going to be 4th and 9.
The big trade addition from
hey, Rick, he got the job done last week, man. He started off a little shaky. He came back and did the thing.
That Wolford, he hangs in the pocket, but you can see how it.
Neil, these are, well, thank you, sir. I said I look like one of them Secret Service Kingsman guys. These are blue light glasses, courtesy of the wifey, which they have saved my eyes, man. Right about now, it'd be squinting, and all right, the punt was out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Seattle will take over first possession of the game, and now I feel great, man. So that. Hey, I highly recommend if you have to look at computer screens all day or stuff like that, get you some blue light glasses. We are on commercial break right now. Yeah, Derek Urkel. Or what? Wait, what can my name be? You know how it's Stephen Urkel? Man, it's a shame that Stephen Urkel, that Jaleel White's career, man, had to be stereotyped. He really changed. Do you know, like, he was only supposed to be on Family Matters for 1 season. 1 season. He was so good that they kept him on. Yeah, Derek Urkel. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, bro. They're ugly and they're black, but they do kind of. Nobody said anything. I did like 2 videos and nobody said anything. I expected to get like, dude, you wear glasses? Nope. Special Agent Blitz. I like that. AT says you can go into your settings and turn on the blue light filter. See, AT, I didn't even know that, bro. I didn't even know that, man. I did not know that. Jaquez says, who do you think is going to win this game? I'm taking Seattle all day. All day. But what I'm more concerned with is the 73 likes that we have, trying to get to 100 by the end of the first quarter. The more you like, the further we get out and the better stream that we have. Blitz Bond. No, it would be Grid Bond. I think Grid goes better. Grids sees all. Oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. So all my members with the 6-month badge. I'm about to start treating everybody. Members about to start getting some different love, man. I got the off seasons here. I got time to work on my channel. I'm not dealing with them Lions anymore like that. So I'm going to start working on different things to add to the tier. I'm probably going to put out community posts Monday. and see what you guys would like to see under your respective tier. Man, yeah, I would love the filter AT, but I didn't even realize how much these help, you know, but there's a very noticeable difference like when you take them off. But my eyes feel great. Usually at halftime they would start to strain a little bit, but we're good, man. All right, we are back from the longest commercial in history as Russell Wilson will take possession for the first time today, trying to get that touchdown.
Winning record each of in his 9 years.
All right, here we go.
Hasn't missed a start either. Here's a toss to Carson trying to.
And Carson's a big dude. Carson only gains about 3. Now, what's interesting about this game is going to be the DK Metcalf, Jalen Ramsey matchup for the third time this season. All right, we're about 30 subscribers away from a number change. Let's see if we can make that happen.
2 different seasons for this offense.
All right, 2nd and 7, ball at the 22-yard line.
Getting the ball down the field. Haven't had the big explosive plays.
Play action 4-man rush. Was that Moore? David Moore with a gain of about 2. Rams defense came to play. I think Rick said it. Rams are going to have to rely on that defense.
We talked about this defense for Seattle and how things turned in that second half.
DP, I'm trying to order a hoodie, but my size won't highlight when I try to cook it. I make cook it.
Turnovers on interceptions, fumbled the ball.
No, Alex Smith. No, Alex Smith. What?
Carroll had seen enough, and they went back to really concentrate.
It's not even going to be worth doing, man. Wow. Well, Washington runs. Their Cinderella story ends tonight, man. 3rd and 6. Oh, incomplete. Hollister, he wouldn't have had it anyway. 3 and out for the Seahawks. That was a bad-looking possession by the Seahawks, man.
Twice back in LA in Week 10 was there
in
coverage.
That's a nice job.
Yeah, the Washington Cinderella story ends today. No Alex Smith. There's no reason for it to continue. So, yeah, that's going to end. It might even be a blowout.
The field position game, and now the Rams should get it with pretty good field position of their own.
Here is a high-hanging.
Wait, hold on, Hollywood.
It takes a Seahawks bounce to the.
Wait, who you talking about? There's a flag on the play. Hold on.
And a flag is down.
Yeah, you can look.
And we'll hear from John Hussey.
Let's hear. Man, that name makes me laugh, bro. Hussey. All right, let's wait on the call. Detroit legend.
During the kick, holding, receiving team, number 25. That penalty will be 10 yards from the end of the kick. First down, timeout.
All right, so we cut into commercial timeout. It will be the Rams ball when we return. Okay, yes, I have hoodies. All you got to do is click out of the chat, right? You'll see my merchandise shelf right underneath. So just hit the X on your cell phone. You'll see it. Yes, we carry hoodies. Detroit legend. I have no idea what's going on. I think Drew was able to order one with no problem. Yes, Hollywood. Robert did. If you're talking about Robert, he interviewed Thursday, bro. Okay, Gilman says 8 seconds ahead. Yeah, he interviewed Thursday, and then he went with, if you're talking about Rob, he went to where did he go Friday? He went somewhere else yesterday. The Jets. He interviewed with the Jets yesterday, right? I think that's it. All right, we got 89 likes. Almost to that 100. Almost. Man, midnight. A little, I don't know what's going on midnight. Not sure what side of the bed you woke up on, sir, but he said something very, very disrespectful. I'm sorry, bro. Your time, you will not be missed, midnight. Appreciate the like, though. I mean, appreciate the view. Always a good thing. Oh, man. So let me know. Taylor, who? Who is he? We'll start today. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, Richard says low-scoring game incoming. Pete Ocean is in the building. What's up, Pete? I hope you're wrong, Hollywood. I hope you're wrong, bro. Because that's the guy everybody wants. Y'all just don't want to let that brother go. That's all. That's it. Why is Deion Sanders in so many commercials, man? What's going on with that? He's not even with the NFL. I do not want to see Terry Bradshaw dancing in his boxers. Curtis, he is a mod. So Streamlabs can't time out moderators. That's it. But he's been around for over a year, man. So it's all good. That's his thing. He does that. It's acceptable. All right, we are back. Man, I can't really look at this camera, man. It's
after that first possession. First guy he went
all right,
to
so we got
on his own
10-20 in
sideline was
the
Goff.
first quarter. First and 10, scoreless. And Goff is dressed.
I think trust we have.
Yeah, he broke his thumb the last time they played 2 weeks ago. Had surgery last week.
Extremely well. He had surgery 12 days ago on that broken.
That is crazy.
Right thumb, but it's Wolford getting his
all right, handoff to Akers.
Start.
I think they're going to limit. Somebody said it earlier. I think they're going to.
I'm sure in his mind thinks he should have played, but it is Wolford who gets the start back-to-back games. And we watched Jared Goff throwing the ball around during pregame.
Yeah, Kurt, he's been around for a while, bro. Moderators,
well, on the sideline supporting his
they don't get timed out
that's
by
a quick turnaround
Streamlabs.
after surgery to be able to come back. And even though he has thrown the ball, by all accounts, pretty efficiently during the week, and then of course in pregame warmups, how much is he?
Yeah, but why is he in so many commercials?
I think that's a real test. I'm not sure he would be able to. So I understand the frustration, but I think Sean McVay, based on what happened on Sunday and some of the things that John Wolford gave this offense.
All right, not sure what the holdup is.
Them the ability
Second
to
and one
make some
upcoming.
Plays off schedule, and it takes a lot of pressure off of everybody, especially the play caller Sean McVay, to where he doesn't have to be perfect.
No, Will, they don't,
with
man.
Every call. You know, last week his first throw of the game was intercepted, but he comes back, picks up a first down with his feet, and did a lot of nice things.
All right, so we had a down Seahawk is what the problem was. I think they were just about to cut to a commercial for injury timeout, but then he's up and walking off. Number 29, and they do actually cut to a commercial. Roughest start to any game. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Well, if we don't get robbed, that's cool. A lot of Lions fans are high on him, man. If we don't, I think he's the number one choice. I think after him, a lot of cats would say Bieniemy. Now, what I heard yesterday is that the Texans have no intention to interview Eric Bieniemy or hire him or one or the other. And Deshaun Watson, that's the guy he wants. They've already upset Deshaun by not consulting him to hire their general manager. So Houston is in shambles, man. You let Bill O'Brien trade away DeAndre Hopkins for nothing. Then he gets fired. Your franchise quarterback is unhappy. They're in trouble, man. Curtis says, I'm glad the game is free. What's up, Zion? What's good with you, man? Welcome back, my brother. It's kind of different without the Lions, ain't it?
Beautiful, beautiful Zion.
But it's peaceful. Very, very peaceful. Man, yeah, cavity free. I've been doing pretty good, man. I had a small cavity like on my gum line a long time ago, but they didn't even have to like fill it or anything, did they? Yeah, I don't know. Pretty good with that. Pretty good. JJ Watt wants out as well. Yeesh. I think JJ he still got a lot left, man. He got a few good years. He can go somewhere. He can go to a contender and make a difference. J.J. Watt can go to a contender, in my opinion, and make a difference. All right, this is turned into a talk show because there's no action. We can't even there's nothing going on, man. Injury timeout. I don't know. Yeah, hey, let me cue up. Hey, Adam, I got to cue up the rim shot, bro. You know why? Because you said Bill O'Brien single-handedly destroyed Houston. So did Matt Patricia. Thank you. Thank you. Detroit Legends, I got to agree, man. You saw my video, right, bro? I'm taking a huge step back. No more. It's not going to be like video content. I'm not going to talk about the what ifs. I'm going to talk about the what is happening right now. And that is our.
Here's the injury to 29 DJ Reed.
Okay, so DJ Reed, left shoulder injury. All right, 2nd and 1. Ball is at the 29-yard line. Now we got some action.
Rams have run 7 plays so far. Akers with 5 touches over those 7 plays.
Plenty of time.
Wolford,
he fell. Why did he fall?
Near the line of scrimmage as Wagner is there to
He should have.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Get the first down. 3rd and 1.
That's a pretty. There he is. He's back on the field. That's significant. He's been one of those guys. Seahawks fans, they're aware of him and his contributions this year, but not a lot of other people around the league. He's not a real big guy, but he is a physical player. And watching him, the way that he got hurt is what.
Hey, Gabe, that would be awesome, man.
About his game.
Judge
His
Blitz.
to get in there and tackle.
You're in my courtroom now.
But DJ Reed has really helped out this defense.
All right, 3rd and 1.
taking the spot. Even though Trey Flowers is back, healthy, ready to go.
All right, Akers with the first down.
To Akers for the first down, and he's still driving.
Man, Akers is still doing his thing. They finally called the play dead.
To the 37, he got 8.
Akers don't even look that strong, man. 8-yard gain. Holy smokes.
That's good stuff. I like the way Cam Akers has come out and started this game. I never heard whistle. They just kept going.
He had the high ankle injury against the
Man, they even had his
in week
head.
15.
1st and 10. Ball is at the
Here in
37.
Seattle, week 16.
Play action. Plenty of time again.
Protected, fires, and the pass is caught.
Is that Cooper?
For first down into Seattle.
Yep, Cooper
territory
Kupp.
by Cooper Kupp for 15 yards.
I think y'all need to put some respect on this dude's name, man. Wake Forest quarterback.
Yeah, he gets the depth.
What's up, Mark? How you doing, man?
Off of him, and Wolford, he's gotten good protection in there on this possession.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Deliver a good ball. They really missed Cooper Kupp. If you're John Wolford in that Week 17 game Sunday against Arizona, not having a guy like Kupp, that leaves you pretty much shorthanded. And to get him.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball in Seattle territory now. Everett in motion. And I know I've been seeing so many Rams games. I know all this. Wolford, wide open, in and out of the hands of Woods. Robert Woods, you gotta, wow.
Drop it.
Unbelievable.
John Wolford, he's in his
Great pass from John, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Woods. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Man, okay, Gabe, you're just dropping ducats, man. I will decide in favor of the plaintiff. You placed the sofa. Your dog ate. Man, he was wide open. There was nobody. That might have gone for a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Sick of these little bots commenting on my videos, man. Ooh, Cooper Kupp with the first down. Ooh, that was close to a pick 6. Hey, this dude looking sharp. He looking sharp right now, man. And he's got something Jared Goff does not have, legs.
Putting the ball out there on the boundary like that, you just cannot afford to leave it behind. Jamal Adams.
Hey, Jesse, you already know. They was on commercial break for like 5 minutes.
Right there. And, Joe, you mentioned his time with the Arizona Hotshots in the AAF. He played for a couple of former coaches of mine.
Hey, that would be Abdul Terrell. I did not know as a blue light filter.
Had a chance to talk with Axe this week. And really
Computer whiz. Hand off to Akers. Akers running hard, gains about 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming up. 6:50 to go in this quarter.
He's got real good pocket presence. You know, I mean, when you watch him play, Joe, compared to Jared Goff, you think of him as being a much faster guy, and he's really not.
All right, shout out to the 100 likes. Appreciate that. And the 4+100 we have in the stream today.
But he's got so much more quickness. He's got a little more urgency in the pocket. His delivery is quicker, whereas Goff's more.
What's up, Salvador? What's going on, man? Scott's in the building.
With Wolford, there's a lot of things.
2nd and 3, ball at the 28-yard line. Nice looking drive by the Rams here. No Jared Goff. Akers with the first down. Down at the 20. Let's go. I am going for the Seahawks, but I want a good game.
carry of
offensive line.
What's up,
doing
Grim
a good
Phoenix?
job
Jennifer is
opening up
back.
some of these holes for Cam Akers. And the other part of this that I'll point out, Joe, that this is a totally different experience for John Wolford playing in Seattle without the 12s. And how would that have impacted Sean McVay's decision?
All right, we are just outside of the red zone, 1st and 10. 5 wide receivers for the Rams. The keeper. Uh-oh, Wolford. There's a flag on the play.
That was Adams, and Wolford
Jamal Adams with the late hit. Let me see.
And you have to just hope that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
okay.
He
With
went
shoulder to helmet.
shoulder to. Ooh. Uh-oh, can we see Jared Goff? That might be concussion right there, man.
They threw the flag, but the question is Wolford okay?
No, he is not.
They're tending to him now.
Jamal Adams with the right shoulder to the head of Wolford. Uh-oh, here we go. Jared Goff about to come in the game and save the day. He was looking nice. That's probably Goff is on the sideline warming up right now. That is probably going to be a concussion. He was hit at full speed.
Whether this
Absolutely.
was a penalty or not.
So now it should be a penalty, but he was kind of falling. See, Jamal Adams, man, that in my opinion that should be a flag. You can't go to the head. He's a runner, no, but you can't hit the head though, Rick. You know what I'm saying? I think it should be a call. Anytime you hit the head, man, it's got to be a call. It's got to be. Either way, he's coming out. He is coming out, and it was a hit to the head by Jamal Adams, the safety for the Seattle Seahawks, to the quarterback of the Rams as he was diving for extra yardage. And he looks like he's going to have a concussion. Either way, he's got to come out. Jared Goff is on the sideline warming up. What a story that is. That is a story. Yeah. Well, they did throw the flag. The thing is, will it stand? But anyway, while we're on commercial break, we have 21 votes. Do we really have 21 votes? Really? Nope, not that one. It's this one.
21.
Let's see if we can get to 30 by the end of the first quarter. 30 votes by the end of the first quarter. No helmet to helmet, huh? So if you hit somebody's head, Rick, with the shoulder, that's not a flag. Especially he's the quarterback as well. Curtis says super targeting. Super targeting. All right, exclamation point, vote, space Rams or Seahawks. Just like they did. Appreciate that, Hollywood. Appreciate the love, man. Really do. So you guys are ready for an off season? I know I am. Some of y'all have been around a long time, man. See, Hollywood, you didn't even have to ask for it, man. I got you. All right, we got one more game today and 3 tomorrow. I'm not even set up. All right,
Well,
so
that's a live look at John Wolford.
Wolford is walking
Goodness,
off.
He's able to get up and walk off after that.
He is
shoulder
going to go
pad
in the
to
tent.
top of the helmet. Dr. Neil Elitrash was out there with him. Here's a replay of that. And it's just a vicious hit. And that's Elitrash checking out.
I don't think he's coming back.
And so now they're right back to Jared Goff.
I don't think he's coming back, man.
As
Wolford is going into the locker room, and I don't think he's coming back. All right, so Jared Goff just had surgery 12 days ago on that dislocated thumb. 2nd and 8. Wow, Blake Bortles is not even active, so this is it. First play is a run to Akers. Akers gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 coming up.
Here's Mike Pereira on that hit we saw from Jamal Adams.
Okay, Rick, so here we go.
Yeah, Joe, this is a foul. Look at the You know, he is defenseless at that point. His knee is on the ground. I see why they said they were going to pick it up because he's a runner. But once he gets to the ground, and you know, even if you dive head first, the play is over when you first touch the ground. It's a hit on a defenseless
All right,
player.
showing some love between Jamal Adams
to the
and
head of that carry is a foul,
Woodford.
and they
No
shouldn't
love
have
lost
picked
there.
that.
3rd and 5. Ball is at the 15. So they did pick up the flag. Malcolm Brown is in. Goff. Oh, and he's going to go down. Wow.
Jaron Reed. A loss of 7 on 3rd down and 5.
He needs some milk.
You can tell Goff is a little hesitant, man. He's a little hesitant with that ball.
Back into the progression. Jaron Reed, who's really been outstanding all season long, is able to get to him.
He was iffy during the week after.
All right, 4th and 12, 40-yard attempt straight down the middle.
Number 2 on the team with 6.5 sacks as Gay.
Kick is up, and kick is good.
From 40 yards away.
All right. And just like that, we're back to commercial. Man, oh, man. So it was not a flag, even though it could have been one. Once his knee was down, the play was over, and the hit was made after that. Very close call. Could have been either way. They decided to pick up the flag. Jared Goff is now in. Blake Bortles, the worst quarterback of all time, is inactive today. Why would you even do that? If I'm in the playoffs, I got all hands on deck, man. Even whack Blake Bortles. That is crazy. Dave McKnight is in the building. What's up, Dave? Man. Johnny Soundbites. Everybody got a soundbite, man. Okay, so Liam Neeson is in every movie he does is the same. He's like the Taylor Swift of acting. However, that's my dude, man. I like me some Liam Neeson. From Nonstop to An Honest Thief or Honest Thief to now this new movie that he's in. He's like 70 years old, man, still doing this thing. Maybe they'll do a Taken 4 with the featuring the grandkids. How about that? I'll watch that. Taken 4 with the grandkids, man. His grandkids get taken. That's crazy. That is crazy. And we're talking about erector sets in the chat. Hey, that was a long time ago. What's up, Gary? Says first time on your channel. Nice. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Blake Bortles came in one drive away from beating the Pats and going to the Super Bowl. Yep. Blake Bortles was the reason that they didn't beat the Pats. Well, and the league as well. But, you know, Jacksonville had what, top 3 defense that year? Man. Oh, man, oh, man. So make sure you guys like the stream. Vote as well. We got a poll going on. We got 34 votes. We're trying to get to at least 50 by the end of the first. We already hit our 100 likes. The Colts didn't deserve to win a playoff game. We lost to the Bills. We did not have any chance to defeat them. In fact, I picked the Bills over the Colts. Phillip Rivers needs to retire. I don't feel like he's going to retire, but he might not be a Colt. He might not be a Colt. I also don't think Matthew Stafford is going anywhere. The hit is too big. The cap hit.
Field in Seattle, Washington.
All right, we're back.
The Rams have the first points of the ball game. But a neck injury with their starter, John Wolford. His return is questionable. Went straight into the locker room, not even into the medical tent.
All right, touchback for the kickoff.
The stability of that neck, make sure there's no concussion at the very minimum. The Fox Super 6 mystery prize.
Dirty hit, no. Unnecessary hit, yes. I mean, but you know, the game moves so fast. You're a football player. You're not really, you know, defenders have to pull up and literally stop what they're doing. And I don't think it was a dirty hit, but it was unnecessary.
Possession at their 25.
All right, 1st and 10. Seattle's second possession.
Seahawks went 3 out the first time. Here's Carson trying to bounce it.
Man, Carson with a minimal gain. There is a flag on the play, though.
the 21.
Hey, Josh, that's all facts, man.
Holding. Offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty.
Man, Seahawks just can't get it together, man.
The last 2 games inactive
Yoga,
with a stinger.
lane.
Yeah, that's a
Number
whole
70,
little acting
and he
as
got
well.
hold of Michael Brockers, who is off the COVID list and back, and a big presence up front for the Rams on their defensive line.
It sure is, and this offensive line finally intact once again. The 5 guys who began the year when they had a lot of their success, and I know coming in.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 20. Now, ball is at the 15. Greg Olsen. Was that Greg?
Full start. Offense, number 89.
Yoga, fire.
10-yard penalty.
They're going backwards, man. No, was that Dilly? Disley?
They just have not started games
This
very
is
well.
terrible.
We're hoping to come
See,
out
where the
today
Seahawks
and
fans at?
begin a little bit
Y'all for
better,
quiet
but
tonight. It's going to
still
be
early, but
1st
this
and
is not good here
25
for the
now.
second possession for them. This is a defense. It's hard to move the football. And
Hey, Detroit legend, if the kids go back to school in March, man, that's going to be me.
It's pretty tough sledding trying to
Governor wants the schools to try to get in-school, in-class learning. Wilson tackled by Aaron Donald at the 1-yard line. Holy smokes.
Gets him again, and that's the 14.
We need some milk.
This is a horrendous start for the Seattle Seahawks.
Dwayne Brown's man didn't come, so he could have helped out and given him a little bit of help to the inside, but unable to do it.
This is
And
terrible,
Aaron
man.
Donald,
2nd and 34.
just marvel at his impact week in and week
Ball
out.
is at the 1-yard line, y'all. We could have a safety coming up real soon. Three seconds on the play clock.
Back to the 1. It's 2nd and 34.
Carson, Russell Wilson with the nice block
Turns on the
and a 15-yard gain. Okay.
room to the 15.
Man, that's a little breathing room. It's going to be 3rd and 19 coming up.
Chris Carson and a
Wow,
carry
could have been a
of 14
safety.
yards.
Chris Carson and an assist by Russell Wilson getting out in front and helping out. He was blocking Darius Williams that allowed him to get a little.
Yeah, see, but Phillip Rivers is a competitor, man. He's going to be one of those quarterbacks that never won anything. Does he even have a playoff win? Do the Chargers have a playoff win under him?
Turn it into a 3rd and 20.
Terry, there's no link to give you, bro. 3rd and 20. Ball is at the 15-yard line. And Aaron Donald again. Donald got him again. Holy smokes.
Donald combined.
We need some milk.
Aaron Donald with 2 sacks already, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
He loops inside, so where he's working one-on-one on the guard.
Okay, he has a playoff win.
Side with a game that they ran, and it's just kind of meat there in the middle on Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Adam. We already know, man. We talked about that. You must be new, bro.
Sometimes these teams have played, so they're used to getting pressure.
Oh, takes a. Ooh.
Seahawks bounce, but still will
Almost picked it up.
at the 41. So now 13 sacks
That's
by this
crazy.
Rams defense of Russell Wilson in 2+ games.
Hey,
And
Aaron
we'll be right
Donald.
back after this from Progressive.
Taking a copyright audio break here. Aaron, I don't like them jerseys, though, man. They got like this shimmery shine around the numbers. I don't really like them. Appreciate that, Dave. Rivers is great, great, great. Grandkids are set for life. I think he has 9 children, man. Shout out to Phillip Rivers. I maybe could handle 3 before, losing my mind, but I only had 1. So it's one and done, man. Hey, I was like Jordan from the free throw line. Got it. Got my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. Okay. Russell Wilson on the sideline hyping up his team. All right.
Game.
Here we go. Ball at the 41.
Rams have it for the 3rd time, and now Goff at quarterback from their own 41.
What's up, McKay Miller? What's going on with you, man? Goff is back. Throws a wobbly pass. Incomplete.
For Higbee.
You think about it, Joe, and all week long, Sean McVay didn't want to reveal who the starting quarterback was, but I think he knew early on it was going to be John Wolford. And
Hey, Marcus, you got to put top.
such that they were going to
gotta
take
put Top in
advantage
there.
of the things that he does. A lot of run pass options, a lot of quarterback keepers. That was going to be a big part of this.
Hey,
game
Detroit
plan,
legend,
and now, of course,
you might have to
that's
not.
out the window.
Really don't matter, bro.
Adjust and now go back to the things that golf does best.
Because he's either going to be here or he's not, man. You know what I mean? All right, Akers. Wagner with the solid defensive stand. Should be 3rd and 10 coming up. No gain.
And what that is, Joe, is a lot of play action. Try to get the running game going. Now, the good news is that we have seen Golf under center. The last play he's getting snapped, so he's not
very quick
limited.
pass. Golf batted down at the line of scrimmage. Man, and just like that, the Seahawks are going to take over. That was terrible. This possession was horrendous.
For Sean McVay is a bit higher than it was.
Yeah, Cade, I don't mind shouting you out, bro. You know, usually you got to pay for him, but no, I'm just playing, man. Shout out to McCade Miller. Says he's got his own channel over there.
Dunlap, they're able to bring in Jamal Adams, and both of those guys.
It's going to be a long game. First quarter took a while. With the ball. All right, 17 seconds to go in the quarter.
Got it on the bounce. And turns in a 10-yard return.
All right. And we're on commercial break while they got copywritten audio. Bears by a field goal. That game is tomorrow, right? Man, I am not ready. I'm not set up at all. Didn't do my thumbnails or nothing. What's up with the Madden? Y'all like this Madden cam, man? I don't know. It's weird looking to me.
All
right, last play of the first quarter coming up.
About as lethal as you can find in this league.
That's quite a tandem. You've got DK Metcalf.
My kid wants to eat again.
He's in the slot.
DK Metcalf, no receptions.
Blitz off the edge.
Tyler Lockett. Whoa, what the one-handed catch. Wow, what a catch. There is a flag on the play, though. Probably pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, I think they're probably going to get Darius Williams with the penalty.
One-handed grab by Tyler Lockett. What a catch.
There's not much he can't do. He's got great speed.
Well,
defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play.
They made the catch anyway. And
so the thing about commercials have jingles. It's the jingles that's copywritten, which is why you never hear me play music.
He and Russell Wilson have a chemistry that you're really envious of if you're any other quarterback.
All right, will they snap the ball before the quarter ends? And no, they're not. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Seahawks on the move. I got to go fix my kids some food. I'll be right back. Man, I've been doing this for so long. My timing is like precise.
Aaron Donald on the
All right, so here we go. Start of the
Seahawks had -1 yard in the ball game before that 24-yard completion.
That's
Tyler
terrible.
Lockett with a one-arm grab.
All right, start of the second quarter.
There's a
Hand off to
handoff
Carson. Carson gains about 5
takes it up
yards.
near midfield. Aaron Donald, who started this drive on the sideline, by the way, has now been credited with 2 full sacks. They changed it after giving Fox and Donald half each the last time they brought down Russell Wilson. So that's 15 sacks in 15 games for Aaron Donald on Wilson.
Well, make a little hay while there's hay to be made with him over there on the sidelines. Try to take a shot.
Wilson pursued. Oh, and he's going to go down again. Oh, my God. That's 3 sacks they got already.
Ran about 20 yards.
Wow.
Loss of 3. And for Floyd, that's the
He needs
6th
some
sack
milk.
of the year against Seattle.
I'm not going to tolerate
Trying to take a
disrespect.
shot with Freddie Swain down there, and the Rams
So
just
you want to,
really
if you
well.
want to
They got
test
Leonard
it,
Floyd then
you
coming
can.
off the edge, and what a year he has had. He has been outstanding. I thought it was really interesting in talking with defensive coordinator Brandon Staley. He said Leonard Floyd is as good an edge rusher.
He was giving me
as there is in
difficulty
all
the
of
first
football.
game, so he
Whether
won't be
that's
here
rushing the
anymore.
passer,
He's going to have to
playing
create a
the
new
run,
account.
dropping into coverage,
All right, 3rd and
and
7.
He's proven that. A guy with a lot of ability, and he's had a great year for the
Russell
Rams.
Wilson looks. Oh, DK Metcalf. Incomplete pass. Man, the Rams are playing today.
In many people's estimation, Johnson
Yes,
was
Chad,
a
I'm doing all the
Pro Bowl
games,
snub.
man. I got
Look at that
the
hit
last one
against a
today.
big-bodied receiver.
These
And that's a solid hit
defenders
on
for the
DK,
Rams
bro.
are so well coached, so disciplined in keeping their eyes where they need to.
This is gonna be a
And here he
long,
comes across
long
the middle,
day.
And John Johnson picks it up immediately and delivers a big blow. It's a great job.
Yeah,
by
and that's the
these
problem,
defenses
Hollywood. A lot of
being able
kids
to
be in
make
these chats,
when
and, you know, they're just not raised like they used to be.
This one checks up inside the 10.
All right, so it's going to be fielded at the 2.
See where
No,
it was
they
first touched.
put them at the 4. So the Rams will take over at the 4. Wow. It's tough, man. All right, DK Metcalf looks unhappy. Uh-oh, he looks very unhappy. Yeah. Yes, Russell, the Bills won, man. Very controversial call. Should have been a fumble. 4th and 10, complete to the Colts wide receiver. He was down, untouched, got up, fumbled the ball. They called it down by contact, which basically let the game go to a last play Hail Mary. And if you doubted Phillip Rivers or my criticism of Phillip Rivers, he couldn't even get the ball to the end zone. Had it been caught, it would have been down at the 5. The dude would have had to fall and trip into the end zone. Yeah, zero tolerance indeed, Rick. Yeah, I know. I got a lot. It's good that there's no ban minimum or maximum. You know what I mean? Because these people are out of control, man. Yeah. I even still watch, like, my son is under my account, so he'll comment and be under my account and stuff like that. But he's learning about, being disrespectful. He can tell when somebody's being disrespectful as well. So, man, shout out to Derek Harris with the membership. AD, same name, brother. How old are you, my friend? That's because there are more idiots than decent people. Yep. Yeah, we saw a lot of that these past couple of days, didn't we? Didn't say that, but we're not going to talk about that.
Come on.
Just let us adore you. Now, see, that still works, but the subscriber thing does not. So, appreciate the love. Pete Ocean says, I love sports. All right. Shout out to Member Gang. Bang, bang, Member Gang. Yep. So, this is it, y'all. Our time is coming to an end. What's up, Austin? What's going on, man? Commercial break right now, waiting on the game to resume. Just started the second quarter. Rams will take possession at the 4-yard line. So I think they're going to have a quick 3-and-out. And then Seahawks, man. Seahawks got to get moving. I don't know what's going on. They can't get it moving. Yeah, I will definitely do that, man.
Well, the Rams will start this possession at their 5. They lost their starter, John Wolford.
Yes, Jesse, I'm doing videos, man. I'm going to be putting a lot of work on our second channel, Infinite Sports Network, trying to get that channel monetized and grow. But I will be making videos over here, though. Hand off to Akers. Akers gains about 2. Second down coming up.
Aaron Andrews looks like the frustration starting to mount already on that Seahawks sideline.
Wow, when DK Metcalf came over to the sideline, you see it right here. Threw his helmet, had some words, and this is something we talked to Brian Schottenheimer about.
He was mad.
The 10 matchup, and Schotty's saying to us, let's not forget, he's a young player. He was agitated. He was frustrated in that first matchup against the Rams. He wasn't the only one, Joe. Greg Olsen upset. Dwayne Brown over with DK right now, trying to calm him down. So this is something they're going to have to get past here.
That was DK's first target. And Wilson's thrown the ball only 4 times, by the way.
All right, play action. Goff keeps it. Runs inside the end zone. Ooh, almost picked. Jamal Adams almost came up with a pick. That would have been too easy. Now the offense has to do something. 3rd and 8. What'd I say, man? I said a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, well, the element of surprise in the game plan is gone. And so
yeah, Ty, I would do that on a commercial, man. I forgot the last time. I'll do it. I had to run upstairs and fix my kids something to eat. I'll do it coming up, man.
Jamal Adams is just all over it.
All right, 3rd and 8 coming up here.
You know, really feeling some of the heat once again and having to be perfect in his calls for Jared Goff.
3-man rush. No, 4-man rush. Goff is going to launch it. Overthrows everybody. It's a terrible pass. Incomplete. What's up, OGR? What's up, man? Appreciate the don't-know. Yeah, man, these are my wife got these blue light glasses, bro. So appreciate the compliment.
Money, 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 your money, money, money.
All right, Jared Goff.
Someone's looking sophisticated with the glasses.
Yeah, Jared Goff looks to be favoring that right hand as well.
A lot of confidence, right?
Hey, OGR, you know Alex Smith is not playing today. That's what they say.
No shot.
I know you're doing that game later. Oh, wow.
Fair catch near the 49 by DJ Reed. Good field position for the frustrated offense.
All right, so now the offense for the Seattle Seahawks will be back. Let me check on the hours for Ty. Ty, you should be, I don't even have to type in your name. You should be up here somewhere. Let me see, brother. You have 91 hours exactly. Yeah. So OGR Sports will be doing that game as well. Hey, OGR, you know the NFL didn't want to see the Giants in the playoffs. You know that, right? They pulled out Jalen Hurts when he would have won that game. So, you know. Supreme XD. Supreme did not check before, man. Did not do that before. And it's usually accompanied by please. Shout out to WandaVision. That is starting in about a week. I got to get Disney Plus because I don't have it. It's going to be the first of, I think The Winter Soldier comes out in March. I'm very eager to see that. Life After Captain America, man. That's going to be good. Loki also comes soon as well. So I got to get Disney Plus. Internet has created a lot of tough talking cupcakes. That's all facts, man. That is all facts. That's what life is. Cupcakes and internet. LA Rams says I'm mad. Says I'm mad. No, I thought I checked. I don't know, man. All right, hold on. Let me see. I think I opened up a can with that. Oop, nope, not that one. Hold on. Yuckity duck. All right, let's see. Here we go. Supreme. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I can see him because like you're not showing up. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, so I got a Supreme, but I don't see XD. I don't see that. Oh, there you go. 1 hour and 1.17 hours. Appreciate that, Supreme. Sticking around. You keep on coming up, man. You'll grow. What's wrong with Alex Smith? I don't know. I just woke up this morning and heard it. Seahawks, the defense is suffocating them, man. They can't do anything. All right, here we go. They already have 3 sacks on Russell Wilson. All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 49. Carson with a nice run. Put the hit down. First down. Chris Carson with the first down. Best looking play of the day for the Seattle Seahawks. Absolutely. Calgon all day. Jesse says calf injury, so it's the another run to Carson with a gain of 3. So it's the injury from a few weeks ago. Looks like he still has. That's unfortunate.
That's something we talked about with Jalen Ramsey about noticing the frustration that a receiver might experience.
Seeking it out and then trying to build upon it.
Hey, Gabriel, before you look it up, look at a Calgon commercial on YouTube first. Just type in Calgon commercial.
It'd be interesting to see if he was able to see that outburst from Metcalf to know.
Yeah, Yuki, it was, man. There's been a lot of stops in this. 2nd and 6. Wow, defense not fooled at all. Incomplete pass. Looked like an option play that was busted.
And if you don't have to deal with Aaron Donald, you better remember about 54.
Yeah, he plays it
Hey,
great.
Forza, you already know, man. I'm in this thing for the long run.
And Leonard Floyd just plays it beautifully. He's got great length. You see, he's then able to get to Russell Wilson. There are a lot of playmakers. You talk about Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd. There's a couple other guys who have had.
All right, 3rd and 6. The score's 3-0. I don't know.
Reason why they've been number 1 in the league throughout this season.
That's crazy. Oh, nobody's open. Russell Wilson escapes a sack and is going to be about a half-yard short of the first down. Wow, he couldn't even get the first down, man. And here comes another 3 and out for the Seahawks. Oh, my God.
With 4th and 1 that Pete Carroll would decide.
It is the good leg, Roger. The good leg. What's up, Johnny? What's going on, man? Oh, it's the bad leg? I thought it was the good leg. All right, so they're going to try a 50-yard attempt from the right hash.
So well within his range, trying to tie the game.
The kick is up, and he's got the distance, and it is good. And just like that, we've got a tie game, 3-3. What an exciting game this has been. Wow, 3-3. So that game is going to be probably boring, but knowing the NFL, they'll make it exciting. So the Seattle Seahawks, takes them forever to get on the board. One time Russell Wilson didn't get sacked.
On McVay about the quarterback situation, he stopped short of really at least telling us.
It's terrible,
his
man.
Preference is to play John Wolford, but you get the sense, and Goff's coming off a broken
Okay, so
thumb.
it is the bad leg.
That's the X factor in all this.
Yeah, that was my attempt at sarcasm.
There was a lot of frustration with the way Goff played down the stretch.
Yeah, man.
And Wolford, when
this
he
is.
was in there, kind of lit up McVay.
I wanted to see Alex Smith,
hey,
man.
we can move this guy around.
That was the only reason I wanted them to make the playoffs. I mean, outside of that,
what Wolford showed in Week 17.
You know,
it all began to kind of unravel for Jared Goff.
Josh, I hope so.
They didn't handle the pressure packages very well in the second half of the season. Goff,
Man, this game is taking forever,
did
though.
not play winning football. You know, he was turning the ball over, was missing throws, not reading things out. The last time these two teams played, I know there was a lot of frustration by Sean McVay, the interception.
Hey, John, you think so, man?
And then not picking up a first down, using his legs with the game kind of in the balance there. And the difference really
Sean, the offense to me of Seattle is underperforming.
So with that being
and the
said,
Rams, I mean, Jared Goff just had the surgery less than 2 weeks ago. He's not looking great, but the Seattle defense has been stout as well.
Here's Akers.
Akers with a 3-yard gain.
To the right side. Picks
2nd
up
and 7
3.
coming
Just
up.
So you know, I mentioned that Blake Bortles, who's the 3rd string quarterback back on the Rams roster, inactive. Their backup now, from what we're told, is Johnny Hecker.
The punter. So if Jared Goff gets hit or gets hurt, the punter will be in. Deep throw to Cooper Kupp and caught. Oh my God. Ooh, what a catch and what a throw. Caught at the 30-yard line on 2 defenders. Man, they missed Cooper Kupp that last game.
He was late on the throw. The protection really was not all that bad. He could have got
I want a competitive game as well. Now, remember, I called one game that would be a blowout or not be close, if that. So it's going to be all 6 or 1. This will be the one.
But not ideal when he's in coverage, especially against a guy as qualified as what Cooper Kupp is. But a heck of a play in being able to come back and catch that.
Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to watch them this week, man.
Who's been bothered by an ankle and an Achilles issue, was down. So
all right, so we had a hurt defender or hurt offender. What a catch on Jamal Adams, man.
And not easy. I mean, for any
and
defender,
Quandre Diggs.
When the ball's underthrown and the defender's running full speed.
Quandre Diggs saved a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown.
You know, he steps up, but
yeah, Cooper Kupp is great. And it was underthrown. If he would have actually let him, Jorge, that's a touchdown.
Really good with is not giving up the big plays when they got this turnaround defensively.
All right, Akers with a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Make sure you guys exit out of the chat, like the stream. Let's get to 200 likes by the end of the quarter. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to get to 1,500 by Monday night. Let's see if you guys can make that happen. 2nd and 8. Goff complete the Kupp again. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up. Will we see 6 to 3?
21 for 6.
Well, the Rams go up-tempo. They are again here, and that's one thing that Pete Carroll talked about when you play the Rams, probably more so with Goff than you would see from John Wolford.
All right, 3rd and 2. Hand off to Akers. Akers is not going to even come close to the first down, and they're going to have to kick a field goal here.
No gain, and the field goal unit comes on for L.A.
Such a great job by Bobby Wagner right there in the middle and just filling the gap.
Is David?
Not giving
no, he's not
anywhere to go with the football. So they get the big play. Here comes big number 54. He's been doing it a long time. And he makes the play.
All right, 4th and 2, left hash.
He's got 9 tackles and a sack already, Bobby Wagner.
It's going to be a 39-yard attempt.
Gay from 39.
All right, he is going to be 2 for 2 today. It's good. 6 to 3. What a game. What a game we've got here. Wow. Is the boredom setting in yet? That's what I don't. Are we getting bored? All right, so it looks like we hit 27,000 views on game 1. We're on pace to maybe hit 20,000. Maybe 18 to 20, depending on if this game gets any good. Wow, the fan section coming here trolling. Good thing nobody saw that comment. Oh, hoi, hoi. Come on, man, don't do that, bro. That is not how you grow on YouTube. You don't come in trolling other people's thing, man. Let me go check out the fan section. I mean, really, bro? That's what we doing now? See, I could promote you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Bro, did this dude really come? This guy has, I'm the only guy in this chat. Hey, fan section, turn me up so you can listen to me, bro. Who's responsible for this dude? Hey, he got 1 person. He has 5 subscribers. Come on, man. Where you at, bro? I'm in. I mean, that's what we doing. I don't even know who's responsible. Well, he has 2 people watching now. Who did this? That's not how you do it. Okay, wow. All right, well, that's gone. Well, hey, look. On behalf of the Gridiron Blitz, go check out the fan section because he's got 5 entire subscribers and 1 person was watching. I'm cool, man, as long as you do it the right way. That's crazy. I mean, you ever heard of the grind? It starts. You have to start from the bottom. I'm nothing, man. You got the Sports Fury, Tom Grassi. You got a lot of other cats do this thing, man. Come on, bro. All right. And it is 3-6. And we're halfway through the second. None but defense and poor offense as well on the Rams, man. Russell Wilson has already been sacked 3 times. Aaron Donald has 2 of those. He probably get another 2 or 3 before the game is over.
The Seahawks.
All right.
Becoming a special teams game. It has been so far. Don't know if much is going to change with the way these 2 defenses have been playing here of late. All right, temperature check. What's going on down on the Seahawks sideline, Aaron?
A lot of those lately, and a lot of conversations continuing with DK Metcalf. You see his head coach Pete Carroll talking to him. That's happened several times over here on the sidelines. I talked to DK about being the wide receiver teams are trying to shut down, and he told me it's a gift and it's a curse. And
okay, DK acting real spoiled right now, man. He got to grow up a little bit.
That I need to take a step back and realize it's a team game. I got to.
Yes, it is a team. Grow up, man.
Still have to block something. He's still.
Because that's one thing Calvin Johnson never did.
You know, don't be fooled into thinking that everybody on these sidelines can't hear everything. I mean, there are no fans. So when somebody's losing it on the sideline.
Last name lost the step. What you mean, Gilman?
Everybody hears it. You know,
all right, Russell Wilson. Complete to Tyler Lockett. I understand that DK is frustrated, man, but you screaming on the sideline is not going to get you a win. You got to be a team player. If your team wins and you don't have a catch, that's the way it's going to be.
Really good route, an excellent throw by Russell Wilson. A good design
there. Yeah, Lions did him very dirty. That's why he don't talk to him now.
And getting him out on the sidelines.
No, the Chiefs don't play this week. They got the bye.
Metcalf, who was going deep down the middle.
All right, hand off to Carson. Carson gains about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7. A lot of 2nd and 7s coming up.
In the hole, Troy Reeder was in there, not alone, a gain of 3.
The hard thing about it for these receivers, though, Joe, as we know, is DK Metcalf comes into this game and he knows what's at stake. He knows that it's a national audience. He's going to have Jalen Ramsey across from him most of the time. And he's amped up, and he wants to show what he's capable of doing against one of the game's great corners.
I don't think he has a catch at all this game. He caught it, but it was ruled incomplete. All right, Metcalf in motion. Oh, and he gone. He gone. Intercepted and gone. Touchdown, Rams. Wow.
A 4-wide receiver set, and Troy.
Nah, just was, wow.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Well, I ain't say it was going to be a pick 6, but, you know, I did say that Metcalf needed to stop crying. And they went to him. They tried to get him involved, and it was telegraphed the whole way, and pick 6. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Man. Seattle about to be going to the crib. It's about to be 13-3. Kick is up, and it is good. And there's the first touchdown of the game. Was a defensive touchdown, and now the chippiness begins, man.
So did the Rams on their sideline.
All right, here we go.
Trying to force it to number 14.
Yep, I just said that, bro. Somebody pay me, man. Pay me, mama. I just said that. He was crying about him. You had to get him into the game, and you throw. And Williams, who takes it to the crib. It wasn't even Ramsey that stopped you. Wow. Sean, get off the McVay. Get him off the field, man. See? Yo, young butt off the field, man. You can't be running on the field with the team. Tyler Lockett's doing just fine. You just threw him the ball right before this, and now you got to give it to the baby. You will never be in Calvin Johnson's stratosphere whining like a baby. Yeah, Seattle about to go to the crib, man.
You know, you get Jalen Ramsey, and he gets the spotlight for good reason. But this secondary overall,
he turned into a mini T.O., man.
Who had 3 picks and 3 touchdown returns this year. The young safeties are outstanding.
All right, it's going to be fielded at the 2 yards deep in the end zone. Return to the 25. Here we go.
The first time for the Rams accomplishing that since 1978.
Yeah, I know, Packers. That it ain't even gonna be worth watching, man. That's the only reason I wanted to watch them. Now I got to watch, you know, whatever this dude's name is. I really don't know his name, and that's gonna be a nightmare. You know, maybe Chase Young, and I mean the defense is still, they do their thing, and you got McKissick and Gibson. So
they go from
Jalen Ramsey with the gold chain on.
Last time they snapped it on offense to 3 tight ends. This time
that's crazy.
To start this drive. That's Moore.
Oh, nice play. Handoff to Moore, but he's tripped up. Gains about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming. 6:20 to go in the quarter.
Mike Upati, their left guard, who returned. We were talking about this offensive line.
William says mini T.O. with none of the talent. I disagree with that, William. He's got a lot of talent, man. If you're comparing him, if people were comparing him to Calvin Johnson, that's mad talent. But Calvin never once that I saw in the 9 years I watched him play complained about getting the ball. Never once. First down.
Very close to first down yardage.
Should be a first down.
Justin Hollins.
Well, you think about it, and you got Dwayne Brown banged up, but there's Brian Schottenheimer, the offensive coordinator.
David says Seattle's going to be okay. All right, Dave. They got to score first, man.
Hasn't had a whole lot of time. He's been sacked a couple times. He just threw a pick 6. And
Aaron Rodgers gets MVP.
Down, you start running the football. They come out there on the first 2 plays. They're able to pick up the first down.
You know what, Ms. Johnson, I was driving,
that helps out a quarterback.
like in and out of dashing, so I don't know if I remember who he said. Russell Wilson got to step up, avoids a sack. He's going to keep it. Pump fakes, first down, still running out of bounds in Rams territory. Finally, some offense. He had to pump fake the defense just to get anything.
Yeah, they're in man coverage, and so you're going to see is the receivers run across the field.
I hate the Browns, man. I mean, the Steelers. I don't hate them. I dislike them. I'm taking Browns, man. Detroit Lions AFC counterparts.
But then there's more opportunity down the field. 4-man rush. A lot of those openings present themselves, and Wilson's as good as anybody at finding them.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line. Man, Hyde gains about 1.
Aaron Donald was the first one to get through. And that was just a 1-yard gain. Watch Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Lynn, that's facts. I don't really remember a Lion who maybe complained a lot. It's hard for me to remember.
It doesn't matter what film you put on.
I think you need an outspoken person on the team, but, you know, maybe somebody on defense. You know what I'm saying?
I got to tell you, this guy.
But the defensive guys never touch the ball.
He's really remarkable, and he should be the NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's going to be amazing to see Calvin Johnson as a first ballot Hall of Famer. He did make it to the finalists, I think. So I think it's announced the day before the Super Bowl. All right, 2nd. Wow, false start. What in the world?
False start. Offense, number 16. 5-yard penalty. 2nd out.
Talk about the scoring, Troy.
This is terrible.
NFL best for this Rams defense with now 5 defensive touchdowns. 4 regular season plus the 1 by Williams.
All right, 2nd and 14 coming up.
Seattle's defense, on the other hand, no defensive touchdowns or special teams touchdowns for the first time in their now 45-year franchise history.
That's why I say I think in order to be categorized as a great defense, you have to score points, and the Rams have checked all those boxes.
2nd and 14. Russell with time. Now he's got to scramble. Throws on a run. DK Metcalf, there you go, baby. Caught, touchdown. Stop whining and score. Stop all that whining and play the game. Touchdown, Seattle. You just keep playing the game. He was wide open, man. Just play the game.
It's the scramble drill, and the Seahawks do it better than anybody. These receivers, once they see that Wilson's in trouble,
And he had to scramble. He wasn't open to start the play.
And he recognizes that Wilson's in trouble, and then he takes it to the corner. And they've got rules as far as what they do. The outside receiver works back down the line, the sidelines, which is what.
Yeah, somebody did say 13-10, but we still got both teams got all 3 of their timeouts, so it could be many. It could be more than that. All right, commercial break. Who gets the ball? I think the Seahawks get it because the Rams had it first.
Threw across his body and found Metcalf for the score.
It's about time, man.
Come here, he works deep. He comes up the field and
he wants to be like Jerry Rice.
Once Russell Wilson gets outside
well, he don't start.
So when he
just play the game, man.
I think that was Darius
just be
Williams
quiet.
Up at the top, who bites up here, and that's what allowed Metcalf then with nobody then.
All that complaining. Pick 6 turns into a touchdown. DK Metcalf scored a touchdown off a scramble.
51 yards to DK Metcalf, who had no catches.
That's why you just keep playing, man.
Over the last 5 games, those had dried up for Seattle, and that one came.
And just like that, he scores.
They needed it. 51 yards to make it 13-10.
All right, looks like DK about to have some Pedialyte on the sideline. I think best all-around back, yes. Kamara, no doubt. He can do it all.
Now, there's a play that's called. Brian Schottenheimer makes a play call, and then there's a second play. And that begins right here. Once he's able to escape the pocket, then it's just...
Man, that was a beautiful throw by Russell Wilson, though. He was hit.
Within the holes of that zone.
Exactly, Adam.
And Metcalf does this beautifully. He sees he's got
and he made that happen, too. That was a great play by both Russell Wilson and DK. Y'all believe it's been 5 years since Calvin Johnson's been retired? That's crazy.
Initially, they had the play that was called covered.
Oh.
Here's a play made.
Is that Woods?
In the backfield as Woods is dumped.
Wow, Woods is going to lose about 4 yards. Now the Seattle defense is starting to wake up now that offense has got them moving.
Any more updates on the status of John Wolford? Questionable with a neck injury is what we were told, and that has not.
Yeah, he's not coming back. 2nd 13. Man, Higbee with a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Seattle has the 2-minute warning and all 3 timeouts, and I believe they get the ball back. So this could turn around real quick. 3 minutes to go in this quarter.
Really having to bring extra people.
Goff steps up in the pocket. Gives it to Akers. First down. Still in the he's still in bounds. Tripped up at the 30. Wow, looked like he stepped out, but he didn't.
I was thinking that Goff may have crossed the line of scrimmage, and he was right.
Wow, Akers, what a play. Way to stay in bounds, man.
Good job right there, maintaining his balance.
And Akers is a small dude.
How about that play? 44 yards.
That's crazy.
3rd down and 9.
All right, 1st and 10, ball is at the 30. So it looks like, I don't know what he's about to challenge. Maybe that he crossed the line of scrimmage. Pete Carroll with the challenge flag.
Line of scrimmage would be my guess.
I'm told in my ear by Mike Pereira.
Seattle was challenging that the quarterback was beyond the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball.
Oh, he's good.
See it there. He was not beyond the line.
He wasn't even close.
It was close, but he was not.
He wasn't close to me.
Scrimmage in this play will stand. I mean, he's a yard behind it, and it has to be body and ball across that line of scrimmage.
All right, looks like Pete Carroll's going to lose a challenge here and a timeout.
Be successful by Pete Carroll, and great balance by Akers to stay in bounds.
Akers been balling today. What's the other kid's name that's injured? Madison, is that it? I like that dude. What's up, Michael Johnson? What's good with you, man?
Good to go in this one. There's a lot of guys who get banged up that may not play in a normal game, but you get into the postseason, everybody seems to heal a little bit faster.
Ball sitting at the 30.
this is
1st and 10 for the Rams, up 3.
Yeah, this is where this Rams offense has just been a little bit snake-bitten here over the last couple of games.
Man, Reynolds, he don't even have any dirt on his jersey. I don't know if he's even had a catch.
Although not in the red zone just yet. You start to...
Yeah, Gilman, I'm upset myself. All right, here's the call.
Reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called.
Yep.
Seattle will be charged a timeout, and that is their first challenge. They only have one left.
Bad challenge by Pete Carroll. Waste a timeout and a challenge.
So 44 yards on 3rd and 9, and Goff had to move a bit to make that play happen, and Akers took care
All right,
of the rest.
2:25 to go in the half.
Goff, I think you have to keep in mind
Goff is 4 for 8, 98 yards.
How difficult points are in this game, and just continue to be smart with the football and just don't take any chances.
All right, we need 2 more votes to get to 50 by half. Hand off to Akers. Akers shakes a tackle, 1st down. Tackled at the 10-yard line after a gain of 20. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Does it make a difference having left
Wow.
tackle Andrew Whit?
All right, Akers is the workhorse today, man.
Defense in general doesn't miss many tackles.
All right, so they actually got a flag.
Against Seattle.
Neutral zone infraction right before the 2-minute warning. Let's see what the call is.
Nose tackle jumped across. That was the indication by the official running in who threw the flag. Going to Ford, big number 97. See if they stick with that initial call.
Yes, Jamal Adams has been all over the place, Connor. Here's the call.
Encroachment, defense, nose guard, 5-yard penalty, number 97, 1st down. Will the game clock operator please put 2:01 on the game clock, please? 2:01.
All right, 2:01, so we get another play before the
Rams are
2-minute
sitting
warning.
at the 5 with a 1st down, and they have no touchdowns in their last 8 red zone trips.
Well, the last time they played Seattle, they had 1st and goal from the 2 and went for it on 4th down, failed to score, and that was really a turning point in this game. And this could very well be the
I
same
couldn't
thing if I'm
stand
able to punch it in here.
Madden commentating.
2-minute warning here in Seattle.
All right, so that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Jared Goff had to come in and replace Wolford due to a head and neck injury that happened early in the 1st quarter. He is questionable. I don't think he's going to return. He's probably in a neck brace or something. He got hit really hard by Jamal Adams. Okay. Coach Carter says Buck and Aikman are so annoying. Yeah, so the score that you see comes from the NFL.com website. YouTube is delayed automatically by usually 20 seconds or so. And then sometimes the field gets delayed as well. So, what is the field frozen? No, it's a little bit behind. Let's see if I can update it. So next year, I plan to do my own graphics and scores and stuff. I believe that the Seattle Seahawks get the ball, if I'm not mistaken, to start the 2nd half. Wild card weekend, man. I'm telling you, the best weekend in football to me. It really is. Even the Super Bowl was close. Yes, again, Connor, Jamal Adams is playing. He's been all over the field. I don't know. I mean, my son doesn't really listen either, but I don't know. From the masked singer to the masked dancer. It's gonna be the masked postal employee. It's gonna be the next next show. This is gonna be the masked circus person. Jennifer says, who do you think will make the Super Bowl or make the Super Bowl? I think Packers. Yep. I think right now it's Packers and Chiefs. If the Chiefs can get past the Bills, could be the Bills, man. But if the Bills play like they played today, they're not going to beat the Packers. I just don't believe that. All right, we are back. 2-minute warning.
Portrait mode. Hashtag no filter.
Yeah, somewhere Michelle Beisner is smiling. Nobody loves good portrait mode more than her.
First and goal from the 5 for the Rams.
All right, so the Rams can score right here and go up by 10. Akers gets it again, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Finger rolls it over the crossbar. Touchdown. Cam Akers, man. Wow. The masked janitor. I like that. I got it. The masked dasher. That'd be good, man. I would be on that show. Touchdown Rams.
Scheme. You're going to see the back here, and then he cuts back, and he picks the lane, and just really good work. They get.
Man, Akers has been, he's like teeny, but he's destroying this defense. Rams trying to go up by 20 with 2 minutes left to go in the half. All right, kick is up, kick is good. Yeah, Rams came to play for sure.
Over the last quarter or so.
Well, we've been quick to say, Joe, that, Jared has struggled. We've talked about his confidence, some of the misses, some of the things that he's not done a very good job of here over the second half of the year. But, this happens because of him navigating the pocket and being able to get the ball to Cam Akers.
Wouldn't that be a story, man, if the Rams can upset the Seahawks?
Sean McVay knows it's big. The defense gave up the big touchdown to DK Metcalf, 51-yarder on the scramble.
With,
this defense has played
I don't know,
well
an injured
here in this
QB.
first half and hard to score points against. So for them to be able to come away with a touchdown in the red zone, that's big. But give Jared Goff his due on what he was able to do on that drive.
No doubt. See the rookie and what he's done here over the last few weeks. Hurt his ankle against the Jets.
Man, Trox is so far behind that the kick hasn't even registered yet. It just now registered.
Been carrying the offense here today. We had no touchdowns in this game for the first 23+ minutes. Now 3 in under 5 minutes.
And are you kidding me? Oh my God! What?
It's 20-10. Seattle with time.
Bruh.
Started the 25. 2 timeouts on the board. Considered the league's most prestigious honor, the Walter.
All right, copywritten audio right there. That is hilarious, bro. That's crazy.
Here's a nominee for the Rams, Andrew Whitworth, and for the Seahawks is Russell Wilson. This year's winner will be announced at the NFL Honors, presented by Invisalign on Saturday, February 6th at 9 p.m. Eastern on CBS, the night before Super Bowl.
All right, here we go. Ball at the 25. Seattle needs to score.
From the 25, see if the Seahawks can.
Incomplete to Hollister. Across the middle. Second down.
Incomplete for Hollister.
Rams got all 3 of their timeouts. They don't want to give it back to him.
So aside from these 3 touchdowns in under 5 minutes here recently, the big story of.
All right, we did hit our 51 votes. So let's see if we can get 100 by the end of the game. Wolford went out. He is not going to return, man. Goff is going to have to finish this thing. But it doesn't really matter. Rams up by 10.
Especially someone like him who's getting a real opportunity.
Quick pass to DK. He's going to be short of the first down. Should be second and short. Clock is running.
Well, that shows you. I was talking about DJ Reed and Shaq Griffin, how they come up. Good job by Jalen Ramsey. He comes up and he's able to make a play and keep the clock running.
Another low.
You got to get it, man. Hyde didn't get it. He didn't get the first down. Wow.
Came in and made the stop. And it is 4th down. Punt team comes on.
Wow.
Rams
will use their first timeout.
What did I just say? What did I just say, man?
Seahawks get the ball and you're thinking plenty of time. Maybe you can come away with some points before the end of the half. But if you don't, here's Jalen Ramsey. That's tough duty right there against DK Metcalf to be able to make that play. and right there in the hole. That's just great defense, and now with all kinds of time, Jared Goff is going to get another shot at it. I like when I see these corners, especially these great cover corners like Jalen Ramsey, when they take pride in all facets of the game, and that's winning football. That's what you need. And when the other guys on that defense,
wow, 4th and 1 coming up,
and make a play like
that was a terrible play call. I'm surprised Pete Carroll didn't try a fake right there.
In this first half, and that was their 3rd.
What a kick, man! Out of bounds. It looks like he marked it at the 7.
As he downs that one at the Los Angeles 7, and we'll find out what's coming our way at the half.
All right, so we got halftime coming up soon. Usually cut for about 10 minutes or so. Go grab something to eat and come on back. Man, we have less than 200 likes. It only takes a moment to like the stream, and it's free. It is free. Fan section, bro. Hold on, man. What are you doing, man? Hold on, don't block him. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? This how you think you're gonna grow your channel?
McVay's gonna play this pretty conservatively. At least I would think that he would.
Let me go over there.
Right now with a 10-point lead.
I'm about to go over there. They got to stay out of my channel, bro.
Just got it away. And handoff to.
Let me go. Are you really doing this? Hold on. Let me bring this clown. I just commented on his channel. Let's see what he got to say.
Ian. Come back and play in this game, but he's holding up. He's made some nice blocks. It's good to see for a guy who's played in this league as long as he has.
Tore his MCL and his PCL week 10 in LA against the Seahawks. 39-year-old left tackle and still terrific. Hand to Akers, right side.
All right, Akers gets another first down.
And any hope the Seahawks had of making a defensive stop and getting the ball back, that goes out the window with that. A 15-yard carry.
They can open it up a little bit now and see what they can get.
All right, he did apologize. All right, incomplete. 54 seconds to go in the half. I'm like, that's like, dude, he's surfing YouTube and like trying to get people to come over, but that's not how you do it.
Back, but only one timeout left for Seattle, and I'm with you. I mean, with Goff coming,
yeah, you can hide him, man. I'll give him another shot.
The way they've looked throwing the ball.
Franklin, oh my God, Franklin, why so serious, bro? Wow, he said I was trash. Oh my gosh.
Just seeing, maybe you break a tackle, you pick up a big yards like we saw from Cam.
It's terrible.
Akers earlier.
Akers, another couple of yards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
What is going on?
The Pro Bowl may look different this year, but the NFL's best players will still be recognized during the 2021 NFL
Franklin, Ritz. Come on, man. Don't do it, bro.
31st at 3 p.m. on ESPN and ABC for an all-access pass to the game's.
I mean, people think you just go to other people's channels and troll, and that's not how you do it. I've been doing this for 2 years.
It's third down here, but only 46 seconds left. And
no, hey, why so sad? It's a rule between us YouTube content creators. You don't troll other people's chat for views. You just don't do it. So that's a YouTube thing, man. All right, so 3rd and 5. Seattle has no timeouts trying to get the ball back. Akers is going to be stopped, and it's going to be 4th down. What they saying, he might have lost the ball. No signal yet. So they're going to say it's 4th down.
With Los Angeles, it appears, without a referee or official rather coming in and saying it's 4th down.
All right, clock is going to stop. I don't know what they're doing, though.
Player is down.
Oh, they got a down player. It's a down Seattle Seahawks.
I think they were ruling that Akers was down before the ball came out, and it's Bobby Wagner who's injured. And now they're saying the ball did come out. Recovered by Seattle.
Wow, Seattle is going to get off an Akers fumble.
Another look.
Wait, what? We can't see from this angle.
He's down there.
Oh, come on, bro.
I mean, he clearly
what?
looks down to me.
The dude's cheeks are on the ground.
Like he's laying down.
Looks pretty much down. I think
Both of his cheeks are on the ground when the ball is ripped out. How is that?
The first official came in and said 4th down. Then the officials got together and they're going to say it's a fumble recovered by Seattle. But
yeah, I'm okay with that though. They'll review it and then get the right call. And
hey, the Trolls are on fleek tonight. Is fleek still a thing?
Allow it to be played out, say it was a fumble, and then sort it out afterwards in replay. But
that is crazy. What is going? Hey, listen. If you're a Seattle fan or a Rams fan, you shouldn't tolerate this. The game before this, don't be outclassed by the previous fan base. We had a phenomenal stream. Don't be that fan base. Right now, the Green Bay Packers have the worst fan base I've ever dealt with. Don't be that fan base.
Over there on the field, over there on their sidelines, and figure out what all
right, so
going on.
Bobby Wagner looks to be favoring that left leg, heading to the locker room a little bit early. It's going to remain LA's ball.
9 tackles and a sack in this game. Such a great player. You have to hope he's okay. So we're in a booth review. Mike Pereira checked in with us and said that'll obviously be reversed, and then the clock should start.
Oh.
10-second runoff here as they reverse it because the clock stopped here with what they said.
Okay, I'm liking this thing that people are doing, man.
And a recovery by Seattle.
All right, so while they're figuring out what's going on here, a lot of people are doing this thing now where they're showing the game in the background. It's the background image, and you can only see like it's a box inside of a box. That's kind of a way to change things up. I like that. Gives a little bit more diversity, but it's kind of distracting at the same time, but that's what's up.
Their last first-round pick, by the way, was Jared Goff. So they've had to deal with the draft without having a first-round pick since they took Goff first overall in 2016.
What's up, Master Chief says, brother's having a hard time at work today.
In their roster with
oh, you had to work? You can't watch? Here's the call.
The runner was down by contact.
A good call, finally.
Set the game clock to 44 seconds, please.
So that was a waste of time.
Ball, 4th down.
So they reverse the call, but they have 44 seconds on the clock. Seattle does not have.
Hey, I don't have that one, Joe. I don't have that. Why you always lying? I don't have that one, bro. I think I need to get it, though.
44 seconds isn't right to begin with. They still have to run time off the clock to 10 seconds, but you're right.
All right, so I don't know what they're doing, but it's 4th and 2, 44 seconds on the play clock.
The clock should run out. The half should be over.
Yeah, because Seattle has no timeout.
In Los Angeles.
Yeah, the discussion really here has to do, I'm sure, with the 10-second runoff, because since they reversed it to a running clock, then you go back and set it to where it was when actually the runner was down, and then run 10 seconds off the clock. Now the Rams could use a timeout to save the 10 seconds, and I'm sure that's what they're talking to McVay about.
Inside of 2 minutes, Seattle player was injured. As a result, we must charge Seattle an excess timeout because the result of the play was changed to down by contact on the field. We will set the play clock to 40, and we will wind on my ready.
Okay. I didn't even know Seattle still had a timeout left.
Yeah, so essentially the same thing. Since there was an injury, they used their timeout with the being charged for the injury, and therefore there is no 10-second runoff.
Thank you, Rick. Thanks, man.
Had there not been an injury, then they would have the option.
Oh, and that's not how you get my attention, bro. That's like the last thing you can do, all right?
Yeah, I mean, now with the way it's set up now, they have to snap the ball. And
all right, now it is 4th down up and coming for the Rams.
Contact the ball. The clock should have kept running, and in the
so if they turn this over, Seattle will have possession.
They're going to have to run a play. They're going to have to punt
Seattle has no timeouts. Vortex, I'm rooting for the Seahawks, man.
I'm sure he's got the same questions for John Hussey that we do.
Well, they'll just snap the ball and run around, kill 4 seconds, throw it up in the air. And
all right, so that is going to do it. Seattle is not. All right, so the play clock and game clock has a 4-second difference. 25 on the play, and now 26 on the game.
No indication of coming up to the line of scrimmage. There's the difference you can see. 4 seconds.
Okay, so what are they going to do, man?
Bobby Wagner's back out there. That's great to see.
So they're just going to let this thing run down and take the penalty? Okay, so they
There are 4 seconds left in the half.
So they let it run down to 4 seconds and burn the timeout.
And the offense stays out there. Trying to avoid a special
Vortex,
teams mistake.
My money stays in my pocket, bro.
Exactly, yeah, they don't want to take a chance on
I don't put it on games.
Trying to punt, any number of things could happen.
And now John Hussey is back in the middle of it.
What are they doing?
So now 5 seconds are on the clock. It's 4th down and 2.
Wow, that was just a stupid. All right, that was just a dumb sequence of events. Man, what a nightmare this game has been. Come on. We need a banging second half, bro. It's 20-10. I do believe Seattle gets the ball to start the second half. Rams are 30 minutes away from pulling off an upset. I am going to do my video games on Twitch. I enjoy streaming on YouTube, but I'm going to start putting video games streams on Twitch. Absolutely. I will be back for the second half. Enjoy halftime. All right, we back. Appreciate the 569 that stayed in the building. All right, let me see. We are about 2 subs away from a number change. That means I have, if I can get, I need to put this halftime behind me. But if I can get 302 in 6 quarters, man, that'll put me at 15,000. All right.
Seattle 10-point game.
My timing is impeccable. Looks like Seattle's going to receive. This is the game. They need to score here. And we back.
DJ Reed will bring it. Full head of steam.
Okay, Reed running like somebody chasing him. He was almost tackled by the kicker. Down at the 40-yard line of the Rams. What a return, man. What a return. Let's go.
Seahawks teammates here at the start of the second half.
He almost took that boy to the crib.
Like Nick Scott had a chance, maybe right there. He's just unable to do it. Good blocking down the field, breaks another
Oh, man, we got a number change. Appreciate that, Ty. I didn't even see it, man. Give y'all a little of the air horn thing-a-ma-thing.
To get right
All right, we just need 306 quarters. If I get there today, man, that'd be great.
8 yards in a season-long kickoff return.
All right, here we go.
For the Seahawks when they needed it most.
A lot of bottles.
This drive at the Ram 41.
Play action. Aaron Donald chases Russell Wilson. Russell throws off his foot. Oh, incomplete. Looked like it could have been some pushing and shoving, but
well, like
no
you guys
flags.
Mentioned, that play right there by DJ Reed is exactly what head coach Pete Carroll told me about coming out of the half. He said, we need some sort of big plays. We need momentum. We need
Hey,
energy,
Adam, you talking about the Arnold
the
Palmer boy, man?
As for third
with the
downs,
little
that was the first thing
lemon
he
squeezy in it.
He said they're 0 for 5. We need to keep the ball.
That boy is good, man. Got a lot of sugar in it. You can't even tell you drinking an alcoholic beverage if that's what you're talking about.
The Seahawks.
All right, hand off to Carson. Carson lowers the boom. Gains about 6. It's going to be 3rd and 3 coming up.
After a gain of 7, and
yeah, buddy. That boy is all sugared. I'm trying to lose a little weight, so I don't drink that one as much anymore, but it's very good. You can't even tell it's got any alcohol in it.
That's why they haven't been able to run the ball. 0 for 5. They haven't
Yeah, it's very good, Gabe.
The Rams are only rushing with a 4-man
I think it's the spike stuff, if I'm not mistaken, but it's very good, man.
3 sacks and 6 knockdowns on 13 passes.
Those sweet drinks, though, like, are very sugary, so I stay away from them. Trying to cut down on some pounds, you know. Whoa. All right, 3rd and 3. Wilson has to step up, step backs. He's got to scramble. Come on, Russ, where you going with it? Throws it. Incomplete. Man, they were in his face that whole time. 4th and 3. Russ got creamed as he got hit out of bounds.
Yeah, Pete Carroll was right in front of Pete Carroll. I think it was a good, clean hit.
Yeah, that was a nice hit, man. He was still in bounds. Took like half a step.
Go to the ground, you start wanting to see a yellow flag. It's actually
that actually is a great no call. I like that.
But Pete Carroll, he was sure hoping to get a flag. So what a job by this defense after that return by DJ Reed. The Seattle Seahawks have had good field position at various times, and yet really have not been able to do anything with those opportunities.
All right, so it looks like a field goal attempt is coming. Man, 52 from the left hash. Wow, he about to get a... Oh, my God. If he hit this, I got to give him one. Kick is up. It's got the distance and the accuracy. It's good. It's good. Oh, my God. All right, Seattle gets 3 on the board. 37 straight. Almost got the commentator jinx, which is something that goes around. Pedro, that would be the Buffalo Bills. won by 3. Very close game. Very controversial call or no call near the end of that game. You're going to have to check out the highlights, man. Yep, but the Bills will be moving on to the next round. It should be a good, but if they play like they did today, they're not going to be around for long. Jorge broke 2 hours. Hollywood is creeping up as well. Nobody is ever going to catch Rick. I would literally have to reset the stream, and I think Rick would still own. I really do. What's up, Carlos? What's good with you, man? Streamlabs is in the building. Appreciate the number change, everybody. When you get in the 5 digits, it takes a long time to change. Long time to change, man. Drunk with the wrench? Nah. Yeah, Hollywood it's the perfect amount of party all the time, man. It's not too much, not too little. It's perfect, man. I can deal with that. I can hear that countless times. So the Bills beat the Colts. Yes, they did. Just barely, though. If Phillip Rivers was a better quarterback, the Bills probably would have lost that game. They left a lot of points on the field. Missed extra point or missed a field goal. Just off pass by Phillip Rivers to a wide open receiver. Yeah. Smith's not starting. Yes. Appreciate that, Go Caps. Yeah. That's been the talk of the day. Alex Smith will not be starting for that next game. So I'm going to go ahead and give that game to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Which means they have to get beat next week for me not to have to eat a Carolina Reaper chip. So I will be voting against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No offense to any fans in the chat, but if I made a prediction early this year when Tom Brady, matter of fact, it was before the season even kicked off. Once I found out that Gronk and all these guys were going to Tampa Bay, people were having them go to the Super Bowl. I said, if they make the conference championship game, I will eat a Reaper. But then I changed it to the one chip, which is the same thing. So let's hope for my stomach and my digestive system that they do not make it.
Set the Seahawks up for the 3 points that they just picked up on the 52.
All right, it's going to be fielded at the 5. And he was also tackled by the kicker. He fumbled, but I think he was down.
He was down, and he was tackled by the kicker, Myers.
Myers he need to be fine, man.
Ruled down.
Yeah, he should be down.
And the Rams.
It's a really good job by this return team.
All right, let's see. Bro, if the kicker caused a fumble. Yeah, he's down. He's down. He down.
So, yeah, an outstanding return. Here it is. You're going to see the blocking in the middle there. And, well, you can see it from up here, just the lane that he had. And could he hit it in time? And
hey, Hollywood, today. I forgot who said it, man. Somebody had it was beautiful. I think it was Adam. It might have been Adam. I'm not sure. He said Hollywood show up like Beetlejuice. I said, yeah, so I can't say his name 3 times. So we said it twice, and we didn't say it a third time. So it's like Beetlejuice and the Candyman. Hey, Jorge, it's already up, man. Hand off to Akers. Akers gains about 3 or 4. Second down coming up.
Well, Tom Rinaldi, what did you learn from the Rams side?
Sean McVay did update us on John Wolford, who suffered that neck injury on just the second series, Joe, confirming officially that Wolford was taken by ambulance to a local hospital for additional observation after that hit. He praised Jared Goff for stepping in, running the offense with efficiency, singling out that great catch by Kupp, and said his message at half to this defense was, let's go out and win this game.
Oh, Jamal Adams almost picked. So if you guys didn't hear that, Wolford was taken to the local Seattle hospital for further treatment. He will not return. If Jared Goff goes down, the punter is the emergency quarterback for the Rams. Wouldn't that be a game? Wouldn't that be something?
Significant injury, but there was no
okay, so that emoji is tears of joy.
play in a postseason
Oh,
game.
posted on the chat.
That's his third pass defense.
Me and my son was watching that yesterday, Jorge.
Here it comes at the top of the screen.
Jamal Adams lined up. He's going to rush. Oh!
And sacked is off by Jaron Reed, his second of the game.
Uh-oh.
Big
Uh-oh.
Jaron Reed, second round pick from
He
Alabama,
needs some
gets his
milk.
second of this
And
playoff
just
game.
like that,
He's been really good. He's tied for
Seattle
the
is
lead
back in
in
this game, man.
pressures, and he just keeps working right there in the middle, collapses the pocket. These guards.
yeah, Adams almost had an interception. But he didn't go for it, though. He went for the bat down instead.
With a big play when it was needed on third down.
All right, so the punt is off.
Hanging punt by Hecker. Here's Reed again.
Man, Reed got a lot of speed in them legs. Taken down at the 26-yard line.
9 yard.
Cutting to commercial break right there. So, yeah, Wofford was taken to the hospital. He got hit early in the first quarter. Will not return. The emergency quarterback, because Blake Bortles is inactive, which to me is stupid. If you're in a playoff, right, you got one quarterback. I mean, you can't predict this stuff, but wouldn't you rather have, even though Blake Bortles is horrible, the punter is probably a better quarterback than he is. Wouldn't you rather have all hands on deck, man? Yeah. Terrence, he definitely is, man. Hindsight is 2020. We passed on him for Eric Ebron back in 2014. So, yeah. Grid, nobody can stop a man that is wider than we are tall. Man. Yeah. So if the Bucks, nobody put me on this. I just said, everybody was like, oh, they're going to win the Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, I don't think they're going to make the Super Bowl. So I went a step above. I said, well, forget the Super Bowl. If they make the title game, the NFC conference game, then I've got to eat a ghost pepper or a Reaper, because I've done a ghost pepper and it was not pleasant. But the Reaper is, okay, a ghost pepper is 1 million on the Scoville chart. I don't remember what a Reaper is, but it's way, way hotter. It might be 2 million, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's not a pleasant experience. I felt like, man, you got to watch the video. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. But it's not from the heat, though. It was from eating. So I ate a dry ghost pepper, right? Because that's all I could find. I went to, man, what's the name of this place? You know how you go like to the stores. What is the name? Trader Joe's. I went to a Trader Joe's, and I asked them about ghost peppers, and they said, well, they're not in season. So I had to order them off Amazon, and they were the dried ones. So I ate a dry ghost pepper, and within 5 seconds, I thought that my throat was going to close up. Thought I was out the game, man. I thought I was going to be out the game. My gut tells me Washington gives Tampa all they can handle. Well, I hope they do. If they win, or if Tampa gets put out next week, I'm free. So, yeah, tough times. All right, we back.
9 playoff appearances, back-to-back Super Bowl appearances, won it all in 2013.
All right.
Carson gets 2.
Carson with a gain of 2. My son just came down here to kick it with his pops.
The Green Bay Packers. John's from that area, and some rumors that he might move on from Seattle after this year if he gets quote-unquote total control. Who knows how that plays out, but John Schneider's one of the best.
Hollywood, if we could, I was like, did I really eat a ghost pepper for $20, man? I had to man up, bro. 2nd and 8, handoff to Carson. Carson with the first down. Good run by Carson. All right, this is Seattle's chance right here. First down.
Really good. Pretty good indicator as to how good these defenses have been in this game.
Shout out to the 709. Let's see if we can get 100 likes per quarter. If we can get 300 likes, that would be awesome.
Both defenses force a 3 and out. So with good field position for these offenses, not really doing a whole lot with it. The Rams defensively really have just given up the one play, and that was the scramble and the touchdown throw to DK Metcalf that went for 51 yards.
On first down.
All right, screen pass to Carson. He just gains about 3.
Play made by Hill. A gain of 4. I think if you're playing the market on potential NFL coaching hires, as far as the head coach is concerned,
Man, Carson got a chain.
Stock has
We're in
been
the
going
chain.
up basically every game and maybe every quarter through this.
Was it
one,
Hollywood?
His defense has played.
Yeah, and you talk to people around the league. A
yeah.
lot of people feel that maybe he's a year away. I mean, he was a linebackers coach for a couple of years before he got.
Yeah, I
this
do,
defensive
Pedro.
coordinator job,
I do,
but
man. My mom, she loves Spice. She would use it.
Sean McVay when he got hired.
All right.
No doubt. Hired when he
Hand
was
off to
first.
Hyde. Hyde is going to
Here
gain
is
1. It's going to be
Blockers
3rd and
making a
5.
play on Hyde. 3rd down coming up. And this
Hey, it was
down
very
has been a
tasty, but it
nightmare.
was
0 for 6
smoking hot. So I couldn't imagine
for
what
the
a
Seahawks on 3rd down.
Yeah,
a
and so
Reaper
when you're
chip
not
tastes
able
like.
to convert on 3rd downs, then you're just not able to get that running game going the way that Pete Carroll
Say-
would like. You don't get the rushing attempts. You're not able to get any kind of rhythm going.
Yeah.
Seahawks hurry it
Man,
up.
Russell Wilson to Metcalf again overthrows him.
Aaron Donald got pressure.
Aaron
Forced
Donald,
that throw to
he
come
was
out,
slow
and now
getting up.
Donald is a bit slow to get up.
Looks like he's favoring his
Another stop
abdomen.
by
Let's
the
see what
Rams on
happens.
3rd down.
Well, Aaron Donald saved 7 points because this opportunity that Russell Wilson had.
Uh-oh. So let me see. He
DK
makes the
Metcalf,
tackle.
just
He
ran right
falls.
by Jalen Ramsey.
He might have some type of tear, man, or pull.
Clutching, but here's it on the outside. He just took off.
Ooh-wee.
and he's
DK
not-
burnt
Ramsey's not
Jalen
gonna
Ramsey.
catch up. In
Burnt
fact, you
him.
see the separation. That's that extra gear that DK has.
Yeah, I think
And like Bobby Wagner when he got banged up, all eyes on that sidelines are on
lifting his
99.
I
glasses.
think he may have come down on the foot or the leg of Wilson.
Yeah, well, so you know what,
Russell
Gabe,
Wilson
after
has
you wear
had
these for so
just
long, man, they
6
start to feel a little
completions
uncomfortable.
in this game. 6 for
Oh,
14.
these.
And this punt goes into the end zone. And back.
All right, commercial break right here. Aaron Donald did not land on anybody's foot, man. He might have, it might be a serious injury or maybe a stretch or a tear in his abdominal. Be right back. Blue wrenches moderate the chat. They are able to block and ban any chatter. All right, we are back. Let's get the report on Aaron Donald. Here we go.
Well, that's not very good. Seeing Aaron Donald now walk in with Alatrash into the.
I think he ripped something, man, or strained a muscle in his abs. All right, they're gonna play this. Call this play dead. False start.
Taking over at guard for David Edwards.
False start on the offense.
First down.
Tom Rinaldi, how much attention did Aaron Donald get over there on the sideline when he couldn't catch his breath?
Joe, you can see right there, continuing trying to draw his breath in and out. Sat down on the bench for just a moment. Went down on a knee after that series. Made his way off it, but absolutely struggled to refill those lungs with air. We'll try to update you as soon as we can.
All right, 1st and 15 now. Play action to Akers. Incomplete to Cup. It's going to be 2nd down and 15.
Either tipped or attributed to the broken thumb of Goff. 2nd and 15 in the direction of Cup.
Yeah, I don't
Jorge says,
I don't think it was deflected at the line. I think it just came
okay,
out.
shrimp scampi.
He had a
Sounds pretty
clean
good.
look at it.
Some shrimp scampi.
When talking with some Rams personnel on what they saw of him during the week,
it's
they
like
said about every 4th pass would kind of come out
I don't know, but I know it's got shrimp.
You know, other times you'd watch it. And
your grandma
it
used to
looked
make
like
some.
The thumb was an issue at all, but
excuse me, this dude has no job asking for shrimp.
Akers now.
He's like
2nd and 15.
Bubba Gump.
They've not been able to get much out of their passing game. They've had 2 big completions. They had the one to Cooper Kupp, and then they had the one on 3rd down when he found Cam Akers. Both of those went for 44 yards, and other than that, they've had about 10 yards passing. So both of these offenses.
All right, 3rd and 13.
And see if either one of them are able to get it going before this game ends.
Yeah, Captain Obvious.
In the game. This tells you all you
Malcolm
know.
Brown.
Handoff is to Brown, and Bobby Wagner is back.
And he gets nothing. It's going to be 4th down.
To bring up 4th down, Jared Goff 4 for 12 in this game at 33%. Hands off on 3rd and long.
Yeah, I think that is telling. It's I think it's twofold. I think it's one, McVay protecting his quarterback, and then 2, just saying that the defense is playing so well. You know, let's lean on them a little bit. Let's not do anything.
All right, so Hecker's going to punt it away on 4th and 11. 8:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. This game has been dragging.
But that defense, at least for the moment, will be without Aaron Donald.
All right, so Aaron Donald went down the last possession after a sack attempt on Russell Wilson. Came up holding his right abdomen area. Could be the ribs, could be an abdominal muscle. We will see soon. Rams can win, in my opinion. Wilson is overrated. Okay, all right. I can't believe he's been in the league for 9 years. What, overrated? Oh, yeah. I guess my son uses that word a lot now. Overrated is what he says. Strats is another word. What else? Oh, he said, nah, he don't know. All right, so let me see. We got our 200. Can we get 300 likes by the end of the 3rd quarter? Likes show me that you like the stream. And, yeah. Hold on. Too bad this game didn't move in a timely fashion. I could have made a run real quick. Wilson is overrated, but he played in 2 Super Bowls and has owned the NFC West for years. Well, how can you call that overrated? Whoever called Wilson overrated. I don't think he's overrated at all. Can't do that, Hollywood, because once I do that, then I have a Kappa situation going on, man. Plus, he has on no shirt. But yeah, Kappa is a thing. So once he appears on camera, it's a Kappa thing. Then I have to turn off the chat and all that stuff. Then it's made for kids and all that other garbage. Oysters are more of my style. Wow. have not had a oyster, a clam, sardine, none of that stuff. I don't think he's overrated. Somebody in the chat said he's overrated. All right, so somebody in the chat, Zach, said, what's 9 plus 10? He says 21. He is the reason about, yeah, Hollywood Cobble, man. He said it's the year of the 21 meme. Yeah. Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a whole thing. 2021, it's insane.
The smothering defense, number 1 in the league by the Rams.
All right, so 1st and 10. Ball at the 35. Wilson's got time, and now he hit as he throws. Caught by Disley for no gain, but he avoids a sack. Man, this defense has been on his head. I'm going to take the WFTs, man.
A lot of pressure back there on Russell Wilson, and he's trying to navigate.
Just because I'm going with the story today, do I think they're going to win? No.
To make that catch initially, it looked like right here that if he breaks that tackle, there's no.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been on this thing for like
just not quite
maybe a year. It's been a long time. All right, 2nd and 9.
Hard to come by.
Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted again by Williams.
He already has
one
in this
boy.
game, and
Pick 6 earlier
against Russell Wilson.
Oh, Russell threw it in and out of hands of Disley.
Back in behind him, Disley trying to make a play on it. And
wow. Russell looks flustered, man.
Those kinds of throws right there. He's fortunate that Williams doesn't have his 4th interception.
So far, Metcalf and Lockett, 4 catches combined.
Wow.
They are a long way away from how they started this season, rolling through the first half.
All right, 3rd and 9, 2 seconds on the play clock. Just gets it off. No Aaron Donald.
Distant memory. Here's a big play.
Wilson to DK Metcalf, broken up by Ramsey. Looks like a lot of physical contact on that play. Okay, Jalen Ramsey getting maybe a bit too excited.
You're going to give him a shot. Yeah, he kind of is looking in like he might get the ball quick, and then it's a one-on-one.
Yeah, just a little bit of contact. Not enough to call a penalty,
really
though.
Play by Ramsey going up.
Yeah,
and
he only eats pepperoni.
Yeah, DK Metcalf can use some of his size.
Like pepperoni hot pockets, pepperoni pizza rolls, pepperoni pizza.
Hits another beauty, and it's down.
All right, fielded at the 7.
Webster. 58-yarder again by Michael Dixon after the 4th 3 and out of the game. It's been a
punt fest.
Back after this from Lowe's.
This thing has been a punt fest. Got a defensive score. Nothing but punts. Nothing but punts, man. Man, shout out to TROXEL'S Sports Talk. Got 604 in the building. Hit, man, 10.6 and 7 today. And I've hit 4.7, trying to get to 4.8. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go.
Inside their own 10. So look at the quarterback numbers. There's nothing that either one is proud of so far in this one, and it speaks more really.
And Goff is 4 for 12.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Defenses have really played well, and I think Sean McVay right now is just.
I'm taking the Browns. Akers got hit real hard by Quandre Diggs. Was he?
I mean, every yard is
man, this game is a battle.
Good tough running by Cam Akers.
Yeah, Quandre Diggs.
Diggs comes up there, he puts a big hit on him, but the defense is.
Ooh, that could have been a call. That was very close to a forearm to the head, man.
You know, when you're not able to get those plays, like I was talking about earlier, that for Sean McVay,
yeah, I'm taking the Browns all day.
Stay ahead, and on the first down run like that, that's a good start. That. There's a lot of plays to call at 2nd and 5, but he wants the ball out of Goff's hands quickly.
Play action, Jared Goff scrambles right. He's going to keep it, man. He gets the first down. First down with his feet. Fresh set of downs. 6:30 to go in the third quarter. Got 28 minutes to go on the poll. All right, go Cap. See you later, man.
Pick up the first down, and you start guarding. What's hard about
yes, I am doing all the games tomorrow and the one we have left today.
Of really taking a shot. I mean, right now would be an opportune time to take a shot. But if you do, now you're looking at 2nd and 10, and with an offense that's kind of struggling a little bit, it's hard then to overcome that.
Tight formation. Akers will carry.
And Akers got hit hard that time. Gain of 1, second down coming up.
Gain of 1. Before this series began, this is Jared Goff, and this is the other factor that cannot be forgotten. He's got 3 pins in his broken right thumb.
Wow.
They were put in 12 days ago. Didn't start the game, showing his toughness.
Oh, incomplete pass to Higbee. It's going to be third down coming up.
Here's the injury we keep referencing. Second half of the game, week 16 here.
Yeesh. Man, that had to hurt. That had to hurt. Dislocated his throwing hand thumb in week 16, the last time these two teams faced each other. Had to have surgery. He's got 3 pins. How can you have surgery on something and be back out in 12 days?
That he had surgery, I thought, well, his season is over. To be able to even come out and function at all in such a short amount of time is pretty impressive.
Goff pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Seattle needs to score. They need to score.
Reed was back there as well. Let's see who got their hand on it. Dunlap.
Yeah, Dunlap was fighting through it, and Dunlap's the one who's able to get his hands on it. There was a good push across the board. And there's a 5-man rush, and you see Dunlap. He walks.
I've got under 42. 15 punts will be fine.
Rams 5 3-and-outs. And that's their third 3-and-out of this quarter.
All right, takes a Rams bounce. It's going to go to the 31-yard line. All right, do you guys think Seattle can score, man?
All right, so how do you look at this game?
All right, look at Joe Buck and Troy Aikman with the green screen behind them. Okay. All right, neither one of them have on blazers. They got on coats. It has to be tough, man. Like the outdoor-indoor feel. Man, do we have to listen to Chris Collingsworth today or tomorrow? I hope not. I hope not. All right, we back.
Seahawks are off the charts since the beginning of 2019. They know how to win the tight games.
What happened to the field?
19-6. Their record in one-score games.
All right, hand off to Carson. Carson gets about 3. Shout out to the 815. Trying to get to 300 likes before the end of the third quarter. Exit out the chat and like the stream. It's free. Cost you nothing. Maybe a little click of the thumb.
That's playing like it.
Yeah, I just know that the longer these games go like this.
Yeah.
I've seen it too many times, and I think if you've watched enough Seattle games, you've seen it too many times that we saw it last week in that game against San Francisco. They can struggle for 3.5 quarters, and then all of a sudden when they need to make plays like last week, Russell Wilson makes
Carson with another good run. It's going to be third and short. No Aaron Donald. He had to go to the locker room.
Ashawn Robinson with a tackle.
Okay, shout out to Ashawn.
And this down.
I know him all too well.
0 for 8. They're faced with a
hey, Hollywood. No doubt, man.
They were good.
No doubt, bro.
In the 2 regular season matchups against the Rams on third downs.
Wait, what just happened?
Here, they're shutting down this play because the Seahawks substituted and the Rams didn't have a chance.
The ref is too old, man. He couldn't even. He couldn't put the whistle in his mouth.
And it'll be 3rd down and 1 as the Rams were scrambling around trying to figure out what their defensive alignment would be.
Seattle Ram players onto the field, therefore simulating a substitution. We were to hold them up and let the defense match up. We will reset the play clock to 4:15, and the clock will go on my ready signal.
My man couldn't even grab his whistle.
Just further that, John Hussey
Aaron Donald went down, sacked Russell Wilson, or attempted sack, and he got up holding his right abdomen area. We're not sure what it is. All right, go Caps. See you later, man. 3rd and 1. It's a big play for Seattle. I think they're going to go for it anyway. They got to get some momentum. Low snap. And it's going to be a 1st down after a gain of 2.
First down by Seattle as Reader makes the stop.
All right, 22 minutes left in the poll for the poll to be open. 26 Rams and 36 Seattle. So even though Seattle's losing, they're still winning in the poll.
I know those offensive linemen, they're happy about that, and Russell Wilson should be too. Can they take advantage of it?
Play action to Hyde. Russell's got to step up, avoids a sack, avoids another one. Oh, no. Oh, intercepted, but dropped, and I scared the child. He's got his hand over his heart. Sorry, buddy. You all right? That brother said, oh. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Almost had his 2nd pick of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, the last one returned for a touchdown against New England.
An eligible member of the offense.
Wow.
Downfield illegally. Number 7.
So after all of that,
this could have been a huge blow for this Rams defense against Seattle.
From the previous
oh
spot.
my God.
First down.
If my man had hands.
Hang on.
Why is it that defenders don't have hands, man? They should practice hand drills, because this is just terrible. Because he's like 15 feet away from me.
Those guys in Westwood.
First down and 15 now is Wilson.
Wilson scrambles. There's going to be holding. All this for nothing. They coming back. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. It's going to be holding on the offense. It's coming back.
You weak, pathetic fool.
First down.
Combo breaker.
Yep, I saw that.
Center, Ethan Posick, right there in the middle of your screen.
Yeah, and it called a hand drill, a catch drill, tip drill, something. Yeah, Tom, I guess so, man. But still, you got to. If the ball is, listen, if you're playing football, right, and you throw a floater pass, anybody should be able to catch that, right?
Former Detroit Lion. They have some guys.
Yay! Somebody mentioned Detroit, and I didn't have to. Yay!
I think you get beyond the named guys, and there's always those supporting players that.
Now it's 1st and 25. Seattle has yet to get any yards. Hand off to Carson, and he's going to gain 2.
1st and 25, and they run.
It's going to be 2nd and forever.
For a yard. Here's the injury to Aaron Donald as he grabbed Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah, Russell landed on. Oh, that's what it is, Jorge. That's what you're talking about.
It is a rib injury.
Russell Wilson landed on the right side. So, yeah, that's going to be some ribs right there, man.
I wonder if it's broken ribs. That would be my guess. You hate to try to speculate.
Shout out to Jorge, bro.
Aaron Donald. Well, here he comes. I was just going to say, the fact that he's not back in the game is pretty serious, in my opinion, but like
2nd and 24 coming up. 4-man rush.
2nd and 24.
Got to throw it into the dirt. This is terrible.
Swarming. Greg Gaines again with pressure as he
oh, Ms. Johnson says definitely not a tip drill. Okay.
By Russell Wilson,
all right.
It's just been another
I thought if you tip the ball at the line of scrimmage.
Getting anything going more so than in the first couple times they played this team. And they knew
I mean,
what they
nobody
had
is
coming into
open.
the game and knew that everything was going to be difficult. But just the way that he unloaded that ball, you can tell that even Russell Wilson now is starting to get a little frustrated with the lack of ability to move the ball. He has the big scramble. There's a holding penalty on Posick that backs him up.
3rd and 24.
These are almost
I said this
impossible
drive
for
was the
anyone to
game.
try to get the ball down the field for a conversion.
3rd and 24, quick throw and picked. Intercepted by John
Intercepted. No, they're saying incomplete pass.
Johnson. And now another official comes in and
About to
says
say.
incomplete. Let's see.
Yep, that's incomplete.
And that ball looked like it skipped in.
Grid, are you serious?
The field is an incomplete pass.
Yes, whatever.
4th down.
Okay, I remember.
It's a little different, didn't it?
Different on that
I remember the credit card video. Is that the same video? I didn't know it was the
on
same
the
thing.
field for Seattle as one official
I'm old, man.
overruled
Hey, that
the
was a
other.
long time ago.
What's called an incompletion.
Another clock stoppage.
Like Sean McVay challenges the call.
It's incomplete, Sean.
It'd be a tough one. I
Sean.
think that if they had ruled it a interception, maybe it stands, but I think he's going to lose that one.
That's the best look. The other one is a bit deceiving.
Okay, Ty Walker
That ball looks like
will
it
be
hits the
streaming
turf.
Los Angeles.
the Tampa Bay Washington game.
Correction. Challenging the ruling on the field
Oh boy,
of an incomplete pass.
that was a slip
So
there.
it's either a pick.
Yeah, that was a slip because I didn't know that was the same thing. My apologies. Did not know that was the credit card video. All the young people out there. All right, so Sean McVay is going to challenge the ruling of an incomplete pass and not an interception. It did hit the turf. No fingers were underneath it. I will be on Sportscaster. Sportscaster is solid, man. I've never tried it out, but I've heard good things about it. Shout out. Shout out to you. Sean McVay was incomplete. Yep. You know, he's super hyper, though. So we got to hear what the call's going to be.
It's the defense that
We've seen some weird calls today, though.
And give them a chance.
Roger, I live in the city limits, sir. Lived in Detroit most of my life and just lived just outside the city. It's like Detroit, a city or two, and then
The
us.
Rams will get the ball here, you would assume one way or the other. Here's a call.
After review, the call on the field stands.
Thank goodness.
It's an incomplete pass. Los Angeles will be charged a timeout, and that is their first challenge. They have one left.
So both teams only have one challenge.
But this is a Rams offense, Troy, that has just
Anything
one
in Detroit, man.
touchdown in their
My
last
least
31
favorite Michigan
drives
team is the Michigan State
to go back
Spartans.
to week 16 right here.
Hopefully the
in
XFL
Seattle.
will give Detroit a team. All right, here's the punt.
The defense has scored more touchdowns than they have in that span.
Flag down as Webster.
Another
swings his
flag
way
on the
to
play.
25.
Appreciate that, Hollywood. Says we're at 295 for likes. We just need 5
Flag
more
on
in
this
2
near
minutes.
Sideline was thrown pretty much right at the same time that Dixon punted the football.
This game has been boring from the start. The best thing about this game is the number change. That was it. That was it.
54-yard.
All right, so Aaron Donald is back on the sideline.
A member of the kicking team, number 36, went out of bounds on his own. That is a 5-yard penalty. Los Angeles is elected to enforce that penalty from the succeeding spot. First down.
Why did he run out of bounds?
That's Demarius Randall.
What a dummy.
That moves the ball to the Ram
What?
30.
That's why you play on special teams. The dude was on the sideline, like in the bench area. Oh, sportscaster.
Money, 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 your money, money, money.
Gas pump, station pickle, cucumber, money bag, money.
Appreciate that, Jack Merriman. That's a gas station pickle. Shout out to Jack Merriman for the gas station pickle money, man. You know the pickles in the bag, you can get hot or regular. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't had a gas station pickle, try one. They solid. They better than the what's the Oscar? What's the ones in the can, man, in the jar with the little duck, the little ostrich or whatever the thing is. All right, 1st and 10, completed to Cooper Kupp. Ball is at the 50. Hand off to Akers.
Akers trying to add to his rookie record.
If the
over 150 total
if the Rams score here, I'm gonna call it a game, man.
and a new champ.
Copywritten audio. Oh yeah. Gilman says I don't. The Clausen. That's what I call him. Clausen. Yeah, that's it. With the little goose or whatever the thing is, with the hat on, look like a stork. All right, 2nd and 2. 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 9 on the play clock. Possible last play of the 3rd quarter. Hand off to Akers. Akers gets the 1st down. That's going to do it for the 3rd quarter, and we're almost done with this game. And this is the game I was most excited about, and now I just can't wait for it to be over. Let me go grab a Vlasic. So is it Vlasic? Whatever it is. One of them pickle things with the duck on it, man. All right, Aaron Donald is heading back to the locker room. Let me grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. All right, we back. And here we go, starting the 4th quarter of the longest game in history, man. Hand off to Akers. Akers might single-handedly end this game, man.
35, where Bobby Wagner wrestles him to the ground, a gain of 5.
This offensive line, especially on this possession, but throughout the game, they have done a good job for Cam Akers and giving him some lanes to run in, and he's running tough. He's finishing runs. You know, right now, even though the 4th quarter just begins, a field goal here is huge. I mean, you can't overstate how important that is right now.
All right, so a 2nd and 5.
Offensively have played, and Jared Goff has to be mindful of that.
Throws high, and the catch is made by Woods.
Yeah.
Somehow got his feet down.
I'm not so sure he did, and I know it's right in front of the Seahawks bench. They don't think he did either. Let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
He sure does. That's a great job by Robert Woods. That is a great job. Nate Burleson will be talking about that one in the morning.
Shameless. First down at the 27. That completion gets the Rams into field goal range as they run it here with Akers. KJ Wright made the stop and gets a pat on the back from his defensive coordinator, Ken Norton Jr.
All right, had to order some food through DoorDash.
Offense, what they need.
Shout out to DoorDash. Let me know if you've seen a DoorDash advertisement on this video.
What they want to do with that, the play action off of it.
Yes, Forza, I am doing all the games, man. The later one, and then the 3 tomorrow, and the national title.
Got more and more work, and now he definitely is the bell cow. And you know, in a game, the most important game, he's playing his best ball.
Goff throws.
Goff hit as he throws.
Woods again, his third catch.
All right, Woods is going to gain 7 of that. Little scuffle after that. It's going to be 3rd and 2. This is critical, man. If I said the next score was going to win this game.
Robert Woods, who tied his career high with 90 catches this season, fell just short.
And I said, oh my God. Oh, woo. Man, people order from DoorDash. Lord have mercy. DoorDash is high. But I heard Grubhub was higher, so I said, oh my God. Just get it off. Hand off to Malcolm Brown. Uh-oh. So they're going to call it. Man, they had to call a timeout.
Do we see this?
So now it's going to be 1 timeout left for the Rams. Seattle has 3.
Put them at 2, and then to have to burn a timeout.
Order some Little Caesars, man. I don't spend a lot of money on my kid with pizza because he's kind of a picky eater. Like he said, the Little Caesars cheese is too thick. So he peels it off. I don't know. Sometimes you got to be on a budget, man. I call it cardboard pizza.
34-year-old head coach sneak in there and say, look, I need time.
Y'all should see my table down here, man.
3rd and 2 instead of 3rd and 7. Wow.
All right. So Seattle's got a full complement of timeouts, 3rd and 2. A field goal makes this a 2-possession game.
Rams are 1 for their last 9 on 3rd down.
Ball is at the 19. They got to get it to the 17. Woods in motion. Hand off to Malcolm Brown. He's going to be stopped. A yard short. Here we go. Take the points. Take the points.
It's 4th down.
That's a great job. I think it was Raheem.
Yeah, that most bestest. Yeah, Dave. So sometimes it's good, and he likes it extra saucy too. But sometimes it's good, but he only does this with and he doesn't eat the crust. I'm like, you know what, man? Kids nowadays are so spoiled, bro. We had to eat the crust. You know what I'm saying? The crust is what fill you up. If you don't eat the crust, you can eat the whole pizza. All right, 4th and 1, straight down the middle, 36-yard attempt. It's good. Gay puts the team up by 10. He is 3 for 3 on field goals. And we are just over 11 minutes from the Rams upsetting the Seahawks. Crazy. I am going for the Seahawks, but it doesn't look like they're going to win. Man, if you don't eat the crust, you spoil. That's all I got to say. What's up, King? King, amen. Okay, with the Raptors logo. Hey, you already know, bro. See that? Hey, Carlos, they don't know about the struggle, man. For the 902 people in here, we on commercial break. Got to mute the audio on commercial break. But y'all know about the struggle, bro. Y'all know about the, man, and see, Little Caesars crust is hard. You got to eat it right away. If you don't eat it, it becomes a brick. That's crazy. Said the crust ain't to be. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind crustless, but that costs a little more. Master Chief is dashing. Okay, man. Hey, you subscribe to my other channel, right? DoorDash Dad. Check it out. Shout out to DoorDash Dad. Make sure you guys go check it out and sub to that over there. I will eat the crust while I'm eating the rest. Okay, Adam, so you eat from the side, or how does that work, bro? Man, that's crazy. Dipping in water, it'll be all right. See, that's what I'm saying. Why you got to dip a pizza in water, bro? That's crazy. Round table here is the bomb. Okay? All right, Hollywood, when I come to Cali, man, you have to take me. Take me to the round table. It's called the round table? That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, appreciate y'all being in the building. Because without y'all, I would be asleep. And I get to drink my beer next game. I just came back from dipping pizza in water. Man, my sister does that. I'm like, ugh, that's kind of nasty, right? To dip pizza in water. Because you got to loosen it up. Pizza in water. Pizza in water. Hey, Hollywood, yeah, man. I just eat pepperoni. What is that? Pepperoncini. And call it. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Nah, just take it a little bit with each every time. That's not a bad idea. Rams gonna cheat the Saints.
Been a nice find, and according to
all right, so here we go.
The Rams have found their answer at kicker.
So if the Seahawks don't get this right here,
if he kicks it away,
man, I think they did this on purpose, man, because the next game starts in like 45 minutes. We're not even going to be done in this game. Come on, man. This game is taking entirely too long. Unlike some, hey, real, how about you unsubscribe anyway, bro? Nobody takes the threats too kind. I didn't even know you subbed anyway. All right, copywritten audio. People are weird, man. Your beard's weird. All right. So Seattle has to score twice in 11 minutes. Let's see what they got. First down.
That's been the difference in this game.
Wilson has to slide after no gain. Second down. It's a flag on the game on the play.
They're going to back him up again.
Oh my God.
Holding. Offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty. First down.
See him right there in the middle. That's Ethan Posick. He's the one who got called earlier.
Wow. So they're going backwards and not forwards. First and 20.
Russell Wilson, he has been pressured a lot. And the Rams, who like to bring the blitz, especially on third down, but they haven't had to. They've only blitzed Russell Wilson 4 times in this game.
All right, first and 20 now. Ball at the 15.
It only complicates matters trying to get people open.
If they can get a field goal, plenty of time. Complete to DK. He gains about 20 of it back. So it's going to be second down and 5.
You hear that term, body him up. This is
what's up, Nathan? What's good, man?
Bodying up a defender and then
all right, so the poll has ended. 28 for LA and 36 for Seattle. Second and 5. All right, Carson gains 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 10:30 to go in the game.
Just a little short as we go back and take a look at that previous play. Good release by DK Metcalf.
Hey, Roger, you can't dip Little Caesars, bro. Once that stuff hardened, it is teeth-breaking, you understand?
Visit with Jalen Ramsey, and he had a lot of great things to say about DK Metcalf and the challenge.
3rd and 1. You got to get it. He doesn't. Carson doesn't even get the first down. You got to go for it, man. Wow, he is very short. 10 minutes to go in this game.
That Pete Carroll, I mean, he's got to roll the dice here and try to go for it here and pick it up.
It is 4th down. Player is down here. Damian Lewis, the rookie guard. Here's that last play from behind the defense. Ashawn Robinson and Sebastian Joseph Day.
Okay, Kurt says screen record. What are you talking about?
Back out on the field, on the sideline, but not in the game, and Lewis is still down.
Well,
yeah, I took it, Yuki, because you weren't here, man. So, you know, but he know about it.
And the attention that he attracts when he's playing.
All right, copyright audio. Man, Hollywood is about to get sweet, sweet revenge. He can't stand the Seagulls, is what he calls them. And they are 9 minutes and 56 seconds away from being upset by the Rams. Yeah, I went through he knows though. I went through a wrench purge not too long ago. Yeah, I know. Well, no, it didn't sound disrespectful, man. I just can't I can't show the game due to copyright infringement. But I am noticing what people are doing. They've got the game showing behind them, but it's only like a little itty bitty square of it, which is kind of cool. Brings a different dynamic, but you know, it's kind of distracting to me. All right, but here we go.
Takes over for Damian Lewis.
Looks like they got Jordan Simmons.
Kyle says, "Can you shout out?" What is that?
And so they were so optimistic
all right, hey,
getting these guys back.
If this advertisement, bro, you got to throw some bread, man. I'll be just giving stuff out for free now.
And then
you know what I mean?
Where they've kind of gone back to having to shuffle the deck like they have through much of the season.
Play clock here is at 9.
Wow, they're still in the huddle, man. What are they doing? They got 4 seconds. 3, 2.
It seemed like it was, yeah, they're resetting it now.
God, what is this game? What are they doing? And they're going to call a false start.
I don't think Russell Wilson knew that they were resetting the play clock. So so they're going to, I think this is the right thing because Russell was trying to get the ball snapped in a hurry. He got rushed. The clock shouldn't have gotten to where it
Where did these officials come from?
Resetting it. Well,
offense, number 66, 5-yard penalty, 4th down.
Yeah, I don't agree with this. Now they're trying to rush the snap, and when Russell has his back to Hussey, but Hussey was signaling to reset the 25-second play clock.
So one official is saying reset the play clock.
The play clock in this situation because it was at 22 seconds with the injury. So if it's not inside of 10, they're not going to reset it. It's on the Seahawks to get the play off.
Which they didn't. It goes down as a false start, but it could have very easily been delayed.
Oh, wow.
Game is this one just
inside of the end zone. It was just a mess. So if you didn't hear what was going on, Russell, they thought they were going to reset the play clock. They didn't. And now they had a delay of a false start, so they had to punt it. And it goes into the end zone, and now the Rams will have possession on the 25 with 9:31 to go in this game. This game is taking forever. We have literally been on for 3 hours, and we got on 5 minutes before kickoff. This is crazy. Oh, Zach, I forgot. You want that light on? Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Couch for that. Oh. You can go upstairs. I think Emmy's up. So you know what I might start doing? I might like next year maybe get a headset microphone or something so I can stand up. Maybe a different setup. I don't know. Oh my God. This is a crazy playoffs. Bill game was nuts and this one is crazy. Yeah, the truth, I think it was a little Roger Goodell-ish, you know what I mean? A little call from the upper management. It's a real questionable non-fumble call, in my opinion. Okay, it's on the 20. Okay, David, excuse me. It's on the 20, David says. Gee, okay. Goodness. It's on the 20, y'all. Real precise. All right, we having fun. Man, y'all be serious with it. Blue wrenches moderate the chat. they are able to block and ban any chatter. There you go. Yeah, next game starts in 37 minutes, and we still got 37 minutes to go in this game. Yeah, it's very rigged, but we know that. Jorge says, if Rams without any offense can get 23 on Hawks, something is wrong with their D. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm ready to see Russell Wilson on a different team. I'm not even going to lie. I'm ready to see Russell Wilson on a different team. I know they just locked him up for a while. My son just said, just saying the locked up lyric. Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I don't know what team. I'm kind of tired of him in the Seahawks uniform.
The injury with Lewis, so they're in the huddle with 22 seconds left on the play clock. And now watch as they're coming to the line. Referee John Hussey's calling for the play clock to be reset with that motion.
Wow. And they never did.
Basically at zeros. That's why it was off with the snap, and they called the
So they were supposed to have a reset play clock, and it never happened.
Basically hitting zeros before that reset.
Wow.
And the punt is the result. And Akers on first down.
All right, so if you are lurking, which it seems like a lot of you guys are, you like football, you like content, like up the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. We're on all day tomorrow as well. During the off season, I make Lions videos, but I'm not going to beg you for a subscription. Only sub if you want to. Trying to get to 16,000 by Super Bowl Sunday. We will be doing the national title game as well Monday night. Hand off to Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown gets 6. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 8:30 to go in this game.
6. Mayoa on the tackle.
Tough runner. I've always liked Malcolm Brown. He'd come in off the bench with Todd Gurley. Did it with C.J. Anderson a couple years ago when he had his playoff run, but they've got some pretty good runners.
All right, can we break 1,000 for the first time today?
But this is a big third down right here.
3rd and 1. I think the Rams are going to get this, man. 8 minutes to go in this game.
Rams just converting.
It's going to start moving along because they got to get this second game on. Oh, Brown, he's going to be short. He's going to be short. He's about half a yard short. Good stop. What will Sean McVay do? They're saying he is half a yard short.
What a great job by this Seattle defense when they needed to make
Shane, what are you talking about, man? Man, that's a great defensive stop by Seattle.
He wants to go for this so much in order to take more time off the clock. He just does
Hey, you know what? Akil, I can live with that, man.
In this fourth quarter, and he has to punt the ball, though. There's no decision to be made.
All right, so he does decide to punt.
Another ugly punt. Yeah, Hecker has really not hit many good ones. Here is...
Oh, you idiot! I'm sorry. Oh, that's going to be a fumble on the Seahawks.
Right now ruled a fumble, and we'll see who comes away.
That's going to be wow. So the kicker picks it up after letting it bounce and then got hit. That looked like it was recovered by the Rams, man. We're about to see right now. We're about to see right. It is the Rams ball. Wow. And you know what that is, y'all. That is the Ultra Combo. Wow. Yep, that's it, man. Read all that speed, and he let it. Wow, that's it, y'all.
Micah Kaiser's the one who came out of the pile with it.
I didn't know what you were doing.
The defense does their job.
All right, so the Rams are going to upset the Seahawks, man. That's it.
That could be the final nail if the Rams are able to do anything with it here.
Second turnover of the game for Seattle.
Man, Seattle really needed that.
Offense for Pete Carroll's crew. Not only have they not been able to move the ball, they've committed 7 penalties.
All that for nothing. These guys were 12-4, man.
Third down and now on a
Hey, don't you love this new setup with only one team getting a bye?
Up 10, taking over the Seahawks 36.
Even though the Seahawks were what, third?
Goff throws, pass.
Very close to a first down. He might have stepped out of bounds though. Wow.
Shoved out by Wagner.
7 minutes to go before an upset.
9-yard gain by Malcolm Brown. It looked like the last time Cam
Shout out to
Akers
the
checked out,
1040 in the building.
in a little bit of pain, but appears to be ready to come back in if he's needed. He's had a huge game and is as big a reason.
Man,
as
this is
any
it, man.
single player.
6:30 to
The
go.
Rams are sitting where they're sitting.
2nd and 1.
By Sean McVay on first down. Everybody's expecting them to hand the ball off and play action, easy completion, pick up 9 yards.
Malcolm Brown with the first down. That's going to take us to under 6 minutes. Seattle still has all 3 of their timeouts left.
It's that whole left side of the line that's just doing an excellent job. Bobby Evans, he came in. Watch these guys as they collapse that left side of the offensive line. And then here Malcolm Brown comes in, and he's able to then hit that crease.
Good vision by Brown as that was just washed down by that left side. And Whitworth, the 2-time All-Pro.
Zachary, you got to be careful, man, because you know what happens last time.
Vocal presence in the huddle for the Rams, a leader.
Rams are at the 21.
They're glad to have him back. First down.
Goff taking this clock all the way.
21.
Hand off to Brown.
Here's Brown right side.
Brown got them fresh legs while Akers gets a break.
In on the tackle. A gain of 6. And a player slow to get up.
Second
That's
down.
Jamal Adams, who was in on that tackle
Jamal
as well.
Adams slow to get up.
Is back to his feet, but in some pain.
This is the end for the Seahawks, man.
Boy, they're just going to be going after that ball. If you're Goff and you're in the huddle, you're just talking to these guys. Just secure the football, hang on to it. You know, don't let them rip it out. They're going to be punching at it.
What a swing that turned out to be. Instead of a to-the-wire game, this is going to be kind of a blowout, man. Play action. Goff, all type of time. Touchdown, Robert Woods. Dang. Touchdown. It turned into a blowout, y'all. So is this the one blowout of the wild card weekend? Wow.
To blow it open.
Yeah, it's a good design because Woods acts like he's going to block initially, and so off of
the
that
whole
action,
team bid on the play fake. The entire Seattle defensive squad bid on the play fake.
In the run game, and he's able to slip out the
All
other
right, well,
side, and nobody's there then
to the
cover.
28
Three-man
people
coverage.
that voted on the Rams, we're waiting the extra point, and it is up, and it is good. I even was taking Seattle 30-13. That's going to end it.
Goff 9 for 19 in the ball game, but he gets the touchdown pass here to a wide open Robert Woods.
Here's the all 22. You got the post here, and then Woods is right here. He's going to get lost, and then he comes through all the way to the other side. And they're so conscious, Seattle is, of
Man, but
trying to
how do
stop
you
the
get to
run.
12-4 and then do this? But the Rams are what, number 1 in D, something like that? Hey, Jared Goff might get the start next
Playoff victory number 3
next week.
Helped take this Rams team all the way to the Super Bowl just 2 years ago, 2018, but it was a much different makeup of a club. They rode their high-scoring,
Man, that's crazy.
potent offense. The defense was good.
That is crazy,
Now this
man.
defense is great, and Jared Goff and the offense. The
Man, Blake
beneficiaries
Bortles
of
not
that.
even
Goff,
active.
9 for 19,
They probably activate him
155
next
yards,
week.
and now a touchdown pass.
Because I don't expect Wolford to be back. Hey, shout out to the Seahawks, man.
Returned by Reed. Coming off that fumble on the punt. Cannot make the 25. DJ Reed.
It's getting a little touchy out there.
In the NFL, with players and clubs,
All right.
they created inspired change to encourage unity and respect.
No, the Colts were the 7th seed. The Rams were the 6th, if I'm not mistaken. And the Browns were the 5th. No, yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of two different conferences. Rams were 6th because Tampa Bay's 5th. Washington has the number 1 defense.
Points. The Seahawks, who have just 213 yards of offense, are in
Wilson to a wide open Hollister. Wide open. Nobody was even near him. In and out of his hands, man.
Well, Tom Rinaldi, I know you've had your eyes on Jared Goff since the start. What are you seeing down there now?
Well, we see him. You see he's careful with the pound as to which hand he uses. Sean McVay is exuberant as any coach there is. He's certain only go to the left hand for certain, going all up and down the line, making certain that that thumb is protected. But you could see this bench just surge, Joe, with celebration after that score.
This is with no Aaron Donald. Russell Wilson goes down after a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this game. No huddle. 4th down territory here. We've seen Russell and them come back from 12, but I've never seen them come back from 17 with less than 6 minutes. And Carson's going to get nothing. What a bad play call, man. That was horrendous. Wow.
And just like that, it's 4th down again.
Yeah, they are going home, man.
Tough. Morgan Fox, you see him, it's the way you draw it up as far as technique and how you play it and come off the block and make a play. And there's Aaron Donald. He likes what he's seeing from his defensive line comrades. And you kind of looking forward, wonder, what his status is
4th and 5
going to be in a week or so.
I hope they get this first down so they don't have to call a timeout. Just run. Just run. Russell Wilson with the first down, still running, slides at the 48. I'm glad he got the first down because then they would have had to stop the clock and all this other stuff. What's up, Thomas? What's going on, man? Hey, that's why they look so clear, man. They kind of made me a little sick at first. Wilson time throws a duck, man. And DK jumped high for that. He couldn't get it, though. Out of bounds, 2nd down.
Pressure on Russell Wilson. 2nd down and 10. And against the Rams this season.
Wow, so if Rams win, they get Green Bay? Yeesh. That should be a fun game.
38% for 125 yards.
Hey, Kev, I feel that way too, man.
Pick 6 as well.
He was supposed to level up, but he didn't. He's quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks.
Pass is caught by Metcalf, and there's Ramsey to sling him out of bounds.
His wife.
DK Metcalf, we came into this game talking about him. That was just his 4th reception. He had the touchdown.
A little jokey joke.
That was off of the broken play, but other than that, 3 catches.
Now, if this was a 2-score game, I would say it was still some hope left. Oh, caught, but was it? They're saying it was caught. If this was a 2-possession game, this would be lit right here.
Inbounds for 28 yards.
Wow, what a
was that left toe down?
All right, Sean McVay is not happy. He's going to challenge.
Rams are challenging the call.
Very close. He's got 1 foot, 2 feet. That's a catch. Just barely.
Sure does. Initially,
that's a catch.
Been up, but yeah, I think they're going to have a hard time seeing anything in this look. That
yeah, Detroit might get him.
This is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch.
Yeah, the truth. He definitely showed his diva-liciousness today.
Game, but if they don't win this challenge, they're out of timeouts and they can't challenge again. But that is some catch by the 6th-round pick from Florida.
Yeah, it really is. And I like what he's been able to do.
And we got to go straight into the last game.
Speed. He's been able to get down the field. He's done some good things down the stretch.
I appreciate all the lurkers. I need to put the cricket sound back on my soundboard for all the lurkers not chatting. Yeah, we got lurkers. If you lurking, man, put the eyeballs in the chat. Because y'all lurking right now. We got 1,000 people in here that they lurking. Put the lurking eyeballs, man. All right, we are. No, not the realistic eyes. The ones with the dude looking off to the side. Where he's looking straight, but his pupils are over here. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. I appreciate the lurkers, man. You got to get up so you can see it.
You think about it, Joe, if the Rams are able to hang on and win this game, the last time
see the eyeballs right there?
Seattle's lost at home was 2004.
Appreciate the lurkers, man.
To the St. Louis Rams, back with Mark Bulger and Marshall Falk.
Yeah, he had both feet in.
On the field stands
All
as
right.
a completed catch.
Good call by the officials.
They are no longer have any more challenges.
If this was a two-possession game, I would be excited right now, but I don't think Seattle can do this, man. MICROMIKE with the member emojis. Yeah, those are the eyes Zach thought I was talking about.
Almost apples and oranges in the comparison when you talk about an entirely empty stadium.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball is in the red zone. 12-yard line. We got a Greg Olsen sighting. Y'all think Greg retires after this? No pressure. Wilson, plenty of time. DK Metcalf, touchdown. If it was a two-possession game, this would be huge, but it's a three-possession game right now. 20-30. That field goal is a complete difference maker, man, because I've seen Seattle come back from.
Yeah, a lot like the first touchdown that
Man, he was open, man. Good pass. What a pass, bro. So now Seattle has 3 timeouts, the 2-minute warning. Do they try an onside kick here or do they wait? All right, extra point is good. DK Metcalf with 2 touchdowns.
2:28 left in the ball game here in Seattle. So let's talk about Los Angeles now. They came in with John Wolford at quarterback.
All right, so Mr. Blaze says they got to try the onside kick. What's up, chat? Is it the chat? Dale Scott, appreciate the people commenting, man. The lurker count went up. So now we got more active chat. I appreciate y'all watching, but chat, man, that's what makes it go better. We have more fun the more people that comment. Okay? What is that? Hey Yate? Hey Yachty? What's that, man?
Because their defense will be able to control the score and keep it down and keep
all right, so it is now a 2-possession game.
Is somewhat frustrating.
I've seen the Seahawks do more, man.
Haven't really been able to hit their stride a little bit better.
Man, that fumble is crucial because this would be intense right now, but I think it might be a little too far for Seattle. What channel is the last game on?
You'd have to believe that Jared Goff is going to be the starter.
It's supposed to start in 19 minutes. They do try the onside kick, recovered by Woods. Wow, that happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to see it. All right, so the Rams are going to take possession at the 50.
4.5% of the time in 2020, and that one handled easily by number 17.
You know, I think, Joe, though, to follow up, that I know from experience that momentum, confidence,
man, a pick or a fumble
football,
would be real nice.
It can turn really quickly, and this might be the game that does that. You know, that they did some good things. When
I don't think Seattle burns their first time out until after the 2-minute warning, but maybe I might be wrong. 1st and 10, ball at the Seattle's 49. Hand off to Malcolm Brown. Brown gets 6. Nope, he burns one right away.
Cam Akers do what he was able to do, and
he burns it right away.
Continue that bodes pretty well also.
Seahawks called their first
yes, it's already set up, Jaden. The stream is already set up.
31 yards. Had 2 catches for 45 yards with that 44-yarder mixed in. Touchdown in the ball game, and
man, Cam Akers has 131 rushing yards to 48 receptions.
All time. What a pick! 2nd rounder from Florida
Bears
State.
win. Bucks win. Rams go to Green Bay. Rams come to Tampa. Bucks and Bears wins. Bears come to Tampa. Hey, I can see that, Rick, but I don't want to eat that chip, man.
That was 2018 when they lost at Dallas.
All right, good tackle. Just a gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Second timeout burned. 2:18 to go in the game.
Look back on this game.
Man, 2:18 to go in the game. We got a man. Russell Wilson just hasn't looked himself. DK Metcalf, 2 touchdowns after throwing a hissy fit over on the sideline in the first quarter. Oh, man. We almost did it. No, that's all right, Ty. It's a little challenge I put to the Bucks, the Buccaneers.
Catch of the game for the Rams.
All right, 3rd and 4. This is a huge. This is the game right here.
3rd and 4. Seattle, 1 timeout left.
Hand off to Brown. Brown is gonna. Did he get it?
Close.
He's gonna be close. They got to stop the clock for this measurement. It's gonna be close, man.
Down, Seattle thinks 4th down.
Stop the clock. They let it go all the way down to the 2-minute warning. All right, they got to bring out the measuring tape.
We will have a measurement.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 2:05, please.
With 2:05 left.
Wow, that's it. Oh, that's close. If it was in his left hand. If it was in his right, that would have been a first down.
Cup.
Oh, Cup with a little non-contact injury.
As he grabs at the right knee.
Cooper Kupp being helped off the field, and it is a first down. That is the game.
That could be a painful play.
Wow, but Cooper Kupp.
Beyond this wild card weekend.
Cooper Kupp is out.
The spot. He just threw the red flag out there.
All right, so Pete Carroll's going to use his last challenge.
Bring out an index card to measure that one.
He's at CBS. And is there enough there? It looks like he's short. I mean, it might be
Seattle
a
is
worthwhile challenge.
rolling on the field of a first down.
But it's that what's going on there in the foreground there with Cooper Kupp that has my attention. Kupp missed the run to the Super Bowl in 2018 with a torn ACL. And you see his frustration on the bench.
All right. Yes, that stream is already set up. I am doing the Washington football team. Now, last time, there's a challenge right now to the challenging the spot of the ball. Okay. Tommy Lasorda passed away. I think it was earlier this week. Dodger manager. Isn't he the same? He's not the one that got thrown to the ground, right? I don't think that was him. So after we leave this chat, you're going to be redirected to the other chat. Now I'm looking you guys. Let me take my glasses off. Right. I'm looking you guys in the face and I'm saying, you're really enjoying yourself. Now you don't have to sub. I'm not asking you to do that. What I am asking is if you get transferred to the other stream, okay, which will be done automatically, can you just like it? All you got to do is like the stream. Just exit out the chat, like the stream. We got 1,000 people in here. We should have 100 in no time. I had 36 for this game. The least you could do, if you're not going to sub, the least you could do is like up the stream, man. All right, so we still waiting on the call. My son is gone.
Colorful and funny.
All right, let's hear what the call is. The blue lights.
He'll be missed.
Here's the call.
Joe.
After reviewing the play, the runner did not reach the line to gain. We will place the ball short of the line to gain. And it will be
wait, what?
Down. Will the game clock operator please set the game clock to 2:15, please? 2:15.
So now 2:15 left. The stop to bring up 4th down.
All right, so Cooper Kupp is
not
hobbling to the locker room, favoring that right knee.
A Rams fan, and you see him limping in and knowing what Aaron Donald
What's up, Phil Tap? What's good with you, man?
is dealing with, and
We got Flint Eagle in the building.
what they're going to have to
Lurker,
contend
what is that?
with
Definite integration.
next week
Okay,
with some key
okay.
injuries.
Yeah, Packers don't play until. All right, 4th and 1. They rush to the line. Let's see what they do. They're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning. And they do. All right, 2-minute warning. I'll be.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Be right back.
The late Tommy Lasorda.
Man, kids. Can't live with them. You can't neglect them because that's a crime. Not sure what's going on with you, Village. Need some help, though, brother. I've never seen that. Yes. 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 I'm doing all the games tomorrow. We're supposed to be... What game? What? God. What channel? What channel is this game supposed to be coming on, man? All right, it's not going to be on Fox. It's going to be on Channel 4. Man, I hope that game doesn't start, like, right now, because that would be busted. That would be busted, bro. The game... We got to go straight over to the Bucks game. Are you serious? This is crazy. Wow. 400 likes. Appreciate that. But I wasn't just talking about this stream, the next stream as well. You're going to be auto directed to the last stream of the night. Just tip my DoorDash driver another $3. What's up, Spotlight? What's good? Oh, listen. If you want to sign up for DoorDash, I got a little code, all right? I'm going to put it in the chat, all right? Put it in the chat. You want to sign up for DoorDash. Okay? I can only have 15 people sign up a year. That's what they say. But don't tell nobody. All right, 4th and 1. Here we go.
Seahawks need a stop and a couple of miracles after that.
Oh, it looks like they got stopped. They got stopped, bro. That's not gonna be a stop. Good defense, man. And Seattle's gonna burn their last time out. Yeah, they didn't get it. They did not get it.
Seahawks were prepared for it, and it looked like they made the stop, which means Seattle would take over. Down by 10 with 1:55 to go and a timeout.
Man, Seattle know it be making games dramatic, bro. Are we really doing this? So now I hope they hold up that last game, but you know they not. So I'm going to have to go right over there, start the stream, and then I'll change everything in game. And I get to drink my beer.
But they're going to measure. But he looks to be short, and it should be Seattle's ball at the end of this. We'll see.
Yeah, it should be Seattle's ball. Oh, he well short. He well short. All right, Seattle know it be making games interesting, man. So now, how big is that fumble?
Seattle takes over.
How big is that fumble, man? Seattle has
who the Rams or the Seahawks would play going forward.
One timeout.
It depends on what happens with the other games. Tampa Bay plays at the Washington football team tonight. Chicago at New Orleans
Appreciate that.
tomorrow afternoon.
I think this is another one of those times, Joe.
I need a 250 subscriber game, man, to hit 15K today. So I need to have a massive, since none of y'all ain't subbing, man. It's crazy. Y'all just mooching off that audio. It's all good, though. All right, 1st and 10. 4-man rush. No Aaron Donald. He went out. Russell Wilson. It's going to be sacked for a 5-yard loss.
That's a 4th of the game for this Rams
and
defense,
the Seattle Seahawks got to call their last time out of the game.
With 2, Aaron Donald
wow.
with 2 sacks in the ball game.
Leonard Floyd, he's just had his way with Russell Wilson all season long, getting to him, and just a 4-man rush. So again, that's pretty much all they've done throughout this game. They haven't had to do anything more than that, and they've gotten home and had a lot of hits on Russell Wilson, a number of sacks.
4 sacks, 2 takeaways, the interception return for
all right, so it's 2nd and 15, 1:45 to go in the game.
This year.
They need a miracle, man. Cannot break the top 10. All right. Wilson in the shotgun. 5-man rush.
Wilson protected.
Oh, in and out of the hands of DK. You cannot complain if you can't catch the ball. And why does it look like his gloves are too big? Calvin Johnson makes that catch. Jerry Rice makes that catch. DK Metcalf does not hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it.
Just threw off his concentration.
Those Nick Scott who flashed through.
Hey, you already know I got it, Gilman. It's already queued up, man.
Now it's 3rd and 15.
2 more plays.
40 left.
Man, that would have been a 1st down. Russell Wilson got time. What you gonna do, Russ? Russ is gonna bomb it out. Throws it to who? Oh, Ink batted down to Tyler Lockett.
First guy to congratulate him, Sean McVay. He was running.
Sean McVay need to get off the field, man.
This ball's up in the air, and Scott plays it beautifully.
What a defensive stop. Here's the game. Let me cue it up.
Hold your breath. If you're over there on that Rams sideline, Sean McVay comes running down, and he liked what he saw right there.
Just more depth, more good drafting by the Rams. 7th round pick last year out of Penn State.
Carter Cannon, what's your problem, man? You good? I'm a little strong there, buddy.
4th and 15.
All right, 4th and 15. Here we go. Under pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Wow. And just like that, they end it with a... All right. Russell Wilson is going to go to the crib after being upset by the 6th seed Rams, man. That's crazy. And they are going to the crib. DK Metcalf cemented his diva status. He might be the next Antonio Brown. He got to grow up, man. It's not about the person, it's about the team. Now remember, Aaron Donald has been out for most of the second half, if not all of it. Man, Russell Wilson, all that MVP talk, and this is the performance that he gave. So the Rams will move on to face the, they're saying what? The whoever, it depends on who wins the next game coming up. Now, everything reset right on time. I got to quickly set up for the next game. Shout out to the Rams, man. Jalen Ramsey, Sean McVay, Cam Akers, Jared Goff. The Seahawks, after going 12-4, are going to the crib. See, first home playoff loss since 2004 when they played the Rams. Snaps a 10-game win streak at home. That's crazy. Well, at least Russell Wilson got to go home to Sierra and his family. Man, oh man. And that's going to do it. That is going to do it, man. You guys helped me get through it. And appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. The Gridiron Blitz is out. Peace. I'm tired, but I'm still here. Let's go.